Another festive Tuesday. So I'll wait until the live feed catches on because I think there's a small delay already tonight. I'd like to welcome everyone in and say thank you from the bottom of my heart for celebrating Jeremy's birthday. So this is Jeremy's official birthday celebration. His birthday was on Friday. So we couldn't celebrate it last week because we had our anniversary sale of Bully Run Channel. Bully Run turned 1 year old on YouTube, and Jeremy is so delighted with the progress with the coffee. Just so anyone who is new here understands, I did pin the message at the top or the bottom, depending on your device. Hi everyone, I see you filtering in. Welcome in everybody, and thank you so much. So it's either at the top of the chat or the bottom of the chat. You can register on the Bully Run website, and you can also place your coffee and tea orders on Jeremy's channel, his website. Okay. So thank you so much for coming in. I received a beautiful letter in the mail to the wonderful individual that took the time to send me this amazing letter, being thankful for 2 gifts that I gifted you. I will keep this for a very long time. You're a very special person to me, and you know why. And then one of my awesome viewers, Michelle, Michelle got me the squirrel shirt, and it says, "My spirit animal is a squirrel." So I know it's backwards in the chat, but it says, "My spirit animal is a squirrel." Michelle, thank you so much. I'm going to wear this to the flea market all the time because I'm so distracted 24 hours a day. If I look a little red and sunburned, that's because I am. I was out at the flea market 3 days this week, and my gosh, the haul that I got from the flea market. I think you're all going to be delighted. I did get a consignment in the mail. It is extraordinary and it is amazing. So that will be an unboxing very, very soon. I'd like to thank you all so much for the super chats and for the kindness and for coming on over to celebrate Jeremy's birthday. So thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. And I can't think of anything else. Just pay within 48 hours. We just had one person that didn't pay. Oh, let me like that. There we go, and hit the heart on that. There we go, Pistachio, Michelle, thank you so much for your generosity. That's for Jeremy's birthday. So Jeremy, you got your first one. I told my mom I was gonna set the goals tonight, but we don't set goals here for right now. I just said, if you wanna donate to Jeremy's birthday, go ahead. So thank you, Michelle, so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And welcome everybody in. I'm gonna bring you into the light box. I did wanna read one comment on my phone. Just really quick. This came in and I just wanted to share this. It says, "Jason, I wanted you to know that you have changed my life when it comes to how I view jewelry. I'm like a baby who's seeing the world for the first time. I've always loved jewelry since I was a child. The depth that you have taken me in my new appreciation for the artistry and intricacies in the eye of the artist is beyond amazing and is unmatched by anyone I've watched. Thank you for being such a charitable and passionate person to so many. You are truly a gift, and I appreciate you and also understand what a loving and courageous person you are to love the world so much. Again, thank you for such a beautiful gift to the world and for honoring so passionately the artist who created such beautiful jewelry. Through your voice, we see them. I mean, we really, really see them, and they live on. Please don't ever change. You are truly loved and appreciated." So I read every comment. Just so you all know, on my channel, I read every single one of them still. I don't have a staff that answers you. I answer you because I love you all so much. So it's messages like that that keep me going on YouTube when I often think of stopping. So I appreciate you, and a major thumbs up to each and every one of you for spending your Tuesday nights with us. 102 people, 47 thumbs up, and a pile of money thrown at Jeremy. So thank you. I'm going to take you into the light box now. We have a major sale for this evening. And let's situate this and get this over here. And because I wanted to, and it didn't work out so well the last time, I have a little bit of a thing going on over here because it didn't work out the last time. And I'm going to try it now. Let's turn the light out in the light box. Hold on. I have to put my hand up here because this has to be official. And I know that you all, let me turn the light out. So there's the light out. And let me put this here. Oh, the other light went out. Becky, my ring light went out. I wonder why that went out. I don't know what happened. Something happened. All right. So I don't know. The ring light went out. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay. So on the count of 3, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeremy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Okay, you need to blow this out before I catch your house on fire. I got you a Hostess cupcake. Here, blow it out, and you have to make a wish. There you go. One for you and one for Becky. Happy birthday. So it worked out this time. All right, let's turn this light on and get this party started. Thank you so much for just that little brief moment to wish Jeremy a happy birthday. Jeremy, I'm putting the match in the sink. Hold on. I gotta put it in some water. There we go. Safety first. All right, here we go. And I don't know what's going on with the light box. Now the light box is out. This whole strip is out. The whole strip is out. That's weird. The whole strip is out. Okay, now we're going. But I don't know. It was like this was on, but now it's off. Okay, let's try that and see how it works. Jeremy, we need to remedy that. That's a problem. Could you plug into? We can't have that. Could you plug into another strip, please? Thank you. All right. So Picky Nikki is here. Thank you so much, sweet friend. Thank you. Thank you. I so appreciate it. We're gonna get that light back on here in just a second, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Michelle Guida, no way, are you serious? Thank you so much. Picky Nikki, thanks for generosity. And Michelle Guida, thank you so much. So thank you. I so appreciate it. So Jeremy's gonna remedy the light problem here in just a second, and we'll be off and running. 9 minutes in, and we are going to cruise, baby, cruise tonight. We have a lot going on over here, a lot on my desk. We do have one replay from the last time, and we'll get that taken care of. So we'll get that done and over with and taken care of. And we have one thing that wasn't paid for in the last sale. So thank you, and turn the light all the way up. Thank you so much. All the way. We are in business. We are open to sell. This is claim number 1. And without fail, we are into the sale and off and running. This is a very cool artisan-made pendant. It is sterling silver. I did not think it was. I scratch tested it. Absolutely silver, sterling silver, bloodstone, carnelian, and 2 clear crystals, 7.9 grams. And to get you all settled in and crazy and super excited about the prices tonight, $20, $20. It was a Hartfield find, flea market find, and I'm going to pass on as much as I can with saving you some money when I can tonight. Christy Spidey, thank you so much. And our last sale was a total sellout. The last necklace did sell, so that is sold and gone, and you know who you are, so thank you so much for reaching out after the sale. If you're watching on replay and you see us pass by something and you're like, hey, I really want that, please reach out to Jeremy and grab it. I see everybody that came in on that, Suzanne and Patrick and Sam Josels and Bonnie Zimlich and Deborah and Nancy and Jan, thank you so much. This is an 18-inch sterling silver chain that is amethyst right there. It is a beautiful natural amethyst, 3.2 grams, and this one is going to be claim number 2 for $20. That one is $20. Buying the chain and getting the pendant free, or buying the pendant and getting the chain free. Absolutely sterling silver. Suzanne, could you help me out and please tell me who you are? I see a Suzanne L. I don't know who you are, sweetheart. If you could let us know because of the @ sign. It's a little confusing, Suzanne, but I'll pass it over to Becky as a sold. Suzanne, just let us know who you are, and thank you so much. Here we go. This is claim number 3. These are those very pale pink shell earrings, solid sterling silver open hearts. They're very large, very lightweight, 1 inch across, 3.2 grams, and these are also going to be a quick claim of $20. I bought these out at Hartville, and I absolutely loved their airiness and their beauty. Who doesn't love heart earrings? Patrick Logan, I see you, and thank you so much. Becky, I'm just going to put Pat Logan, and then that way it'll save us some time tonight. Patrick, I see you, and thank you so much. Suzanne, please just reach out and let us know who you are in the chat, because we do not know, honey. So thank you so much. Yeah, Jess, if you just watch, honey, you'll catch on, and welcome in, Jess. Everyone, could you please welcome in, Jess? Are you serious? FBI Chuck is in the house, and he said, a cocktail on me. Happy birthday, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Yes, Tess, Jess, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you're not registered, honey, you can join in on the next sale. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. To anyone that's new here, 160 people, you all know how we feel about it. This is Calvin Klein. This is gold tone. The original price on this, as you saw in the other video, this was like 135. Original tag, original box, original pouch, original paperwork. So I don't have to do this on every single one of them. They all come with the pouch, the original Calvin Klein box. This is a size 9. This is a size 9. These retail still on the resale level for $74. And this is just amazing. We are going to blow these out tonight. I have 5 of them. They're all different. This one is $30. $30. So $30, and it is signed Calvin Klein right there on the side. And I see Picky Nicky, congratulations. Becky, do me a favor. Are you listening? Picky Nicky, you get that for $0.00. Becky, remove that from the $30 category, and that goes to Picky Nicky as a gift. So let me cross the 30 out. Why? Because I say so. Picky is my friend. And I say so, and what I say goes on my channel. That is $0.00. There you go, Picky. Enjoy that, sweetheart. Now, we have this. These are interesting. Oh, there's, that's another one that I wanted to read. Oh, I can't. Where's my phone? I wanted to read that one, too. That was, I wanted to read that one. Oh, thank you so much. That's Jacqueline. Jacqueline's Treasures. Jacqueline, thank you so much. And Jacqueline, I am going to read that if that's okay. I'm going to go over to my channel. Give me 1 minute, guys. I never want to be in a hurry and frantic. I don't believe in it. It's not kind to myself. Let's see here. I'm going to go over to this, and I'm going to, let's see here. Hold on. I have to take care of that. Hide user from channel. That's on my channel, though. Someone was being a jerk off on my channel. Let's see here. So, and I'm allowed to technically say jerk off. I am allowed to say that. So if you act like it, I'll call you it, and that's just it. All right. So it says, hi, Jason. I'm excited for, I guess I could ask you guys, is it okay to share real quick? Can you guys just say yes if I'm allowed to share a comment? And then I'll either do it or I won't. Just say yes, it's okay. So, oh yeah, these were a gift from Jacqueline. So, just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I'm going to tell you. So Jacqueline's Treasure sent me this. I met her son in real life at Hartville. And for the people who question my authenticity of, I've been questioned sometimes. I don't like to be questioned, but I will always prove myself. Hi, Jake Baden. That's my friend Jake, everybody. I took a consignment from Jake on some Asian artwork and some jewelry and some Bakelite. Jake is my friend. He walked around Hartville with me the other day, and I was joking and said, do you want to be seen with me publicly? So Jake is in the house. Jake, thank you so much, and it was great to meet your wife again on Saturday. So Jake, thanks for joining in. No, that was Monday. It was yesterday I met his wife, Jeremy. All right, here we go. It says, from Jacqueline's Treasures, hey, Jason, I'm excited for the live sale tonight. Just wanted to tell you that my son was selling at the flea market yesterday. He left out of there at 3 a.m., and he got a great spot. So if you had time to look around for him, you probably didn't see him. But I did see him the day before, everybody. And I met Jacqueline's son. And I did buy some jewelry from him. He's amazing. He's an amazing kid. It says, anyhow, when my son was loading up to the car to go home, a sweet young man came up and saw a tray of jewelry that I sent for you to look at if you were there. And he said, wow, I know someone who would buy all of that jewelry. And my son said, is his name Jason? Laughing, crying face. And the nice young man said yes. And he proceeded to point out which ones were jade and what they were worth. He said that you were teaching him all about vintage jewelry and antiques. He also said that you always find gold even in scrap piles, which, by the way, I thought was hilarious. He obviously felt really special to know you and felt and that you took time to be his mentor and his friend. It turns out that my son knows his father so well in Northeast Ohio. I just wanted to say that it's a testament of your character that even as busy as you are, you take the time to be kind, spread knowledge, and make another human being feel loved and valued. Thank you for making this world better. And I just want to say, again, thank you so much for that. That was just incredible. So thank you for letting me share yet another thing. I do appreciate that. Okay, here we go. So this is 14 karat yellow gold. These are CZ, these are post and friction back, and these are just amazing. So I love these earrings. They have never been worn. They look like 1 carat diamonds per ear. They are yellow gold. and I just really, really love these. And I have them in white gold, but these are $70. And with the price of gold going up, those are solid 14 karat yellow gold and little CZs. Patrick Logan, thank you so much. Patrick, congratulations. I think retail on these was $265. So from $265 to $70, Patrick, I saved you quite a deal of money. So thank you so much. All right, here we go. Another of the Calvin Klein rings. Again, I have 4 more after this. There is the box. There is the compartment. And this one is a very small size. This is a 4 3/4, 4 3/4. Okay, so 4 3/4. And there's the original tag on here for Calvin Klein. It retailed for $110. This is opalescent glass, retailed for $110. Signed CK down on the bottom. This is a 4 3/4. It's a very small size. 4 3/4. There's the box. There's the Calvin Klein box. There's the Calvin Klein label. Absolutely appropriate, totally genuine. And this one, with all that being said, watch me blow the doors off retail again. And this is $18. So. Oh, thank you, Deanna Gonzalez. Oh, this one's Fordite. I just bought this the other day. So Patrick Logan, thank you so much. Pat Logan is loading another box, and I love it. Patrick, thank you, my friend. And I will say that a lot of people in the chat are resellers. A lot of people are also retail. So it's really great to see both parties here and trying to claim. Here's another Calvin Klein. This is lot number 7. Bought this out at Hartfield the other day, just with this bundle. There's the pouch, there's the paperwork, there's the Calvin Klein box. And look at that elongated elliptical. Absolutely gorgeous crystal. This one retailed for, let's take a look here, $115. You guys know how I feel about retail. I don't love it. I just go, okay, I don't get it. This is a size 8, and we're gonna make this one a $24. And it is genuine, it is authentic, it is Calvin Klein, it was never worn. This lady bought them at an auction. And it comes with, like I said, the pouch, the Calvin Klein paperwork, it comes with everything. So it's totally genuine. We'll slip that back in its box. And that one goes to Patrick Logan again. Patrick, thank you so much. And we do have a few more here in just a minute. And I think I have 2 more for next week. I have 2 or 3 more for next week. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate you so much. Let's go into the pearl necklace. This one is pretty awesome. I'm sorry I'm not watching the chat tonight. It's called Sell Baby Sell. 2 strands of really gorgeous pearls spaced with 4 strands of glass seed beads. It is a sterling silver clasp with adjustable chain. It's signed with a capital G, I believe. And I don't know why the phone is not focusing. This phone is sometimes very difficult to understand. Let's see if we can get that phone to focus. And almost, but not quite. This is a size 18. 18-inch and 2 different sizes of cultured pearls as I get derailed. This is going to be a blowout of $45. Claim number 8 is $45. You can't get 1 strand for that. So, Wild Rose, you said you opened your box and you're thrilled. Maggie May, I haven't seen you in forever, friend. So Maggie May, thank you for being here, and congratulations on your gorgeous necklace. Tori, thank you for the constant support of the channel and reminding the people here to please hit that thumbs up and please put some emojis in the chat. Please chat amongst everyone here. It's supposed to be a celebration tonight, but I'm keeping the pedal down. We got a lot to go. 18-inch sterling silver chain, simple garnet pendant in sterling, 1.8 grams, 1.8 grams, $10. So you're getting an 18-inch sterling silver chain and a very delicate little garnet for $10. And that goes to Tina Marshall. Tina, congratulations. And throughout the night tonight, I will constantly throw in some things that are very low just to reel you back in, and make sure you stay tuned because tonight is a celebration night. This is claim number 10, and here we go. This is a size 8 and over an 8 by a little bit, but not by much. So there it is on the mandrel, goes over an 8 by a little bit. That is a blue crystal that is synthesizing sapphire. Look at the dazzle of that ring. 5.6 grams. You won't believe the price on this one. And this is vintage. All the things tonight are vintage. I don't buy new. It's $50. $50. Oh, and welcome in, Ellie. It's so good to see you, friend. Jan, I see you, Jan, and thank you so much. Patrick, almost, and you know the drill. Jan, thank you so much. Congratulations. You are going to absolutely love that. It is a beautiful, beautiful ring. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's do this. Let's switch it up and do a necklace that I've worn for a long time. This was one of mine in my collection, and I decided I don't need it. It looks exactly like a cushion cut diamond. It is just a crystal, sterling silver 18-inch chain, 5.0 grams, rhodium plated sterling silver. I owned it for about 15 years. And I just loved everything about its simplicity and its believability. It has my energy on it, $40. So if you don't like my energy, just smudge it with some smudge stick, light it up, put it underneath the thing, and you're good to go. Madonna and Child, I have not seen you in forever. And I still appreciate your channel. I appreciate you very much. Lori, thank you. And Lori, I'm gonna give you a gift. Give me 1 second. Let me get my fat butt out of the chair, and let me see what I got for you for a gift. You know, Lori, you do stuff with repair stuff, and you create beautiful jewelry. These were onyx beads with 14 karat gold and pearl. I was gonna have them restrung because it's a great string. It is broken, so I know you can redo that. I have faith that you can redo that. And I know that you love angel stuff because I just know this because your channel. I'm gonna give you 2 wizards. I'm gonna give you that black wizard, and I'm gonna give you, I think you like, I don't know, I'm getting a blue vibe from you. I'm giving you a blue wizard and a black wizard. And I'm going to give you, let me see what else I have here on my desk. I have, there's an angel from my mom. My mom had given me some giveaways tonight. That is an angel that's really cool, rhinestone angel. So keep that or gift that. That is your angel. So yeah, my mom gave me some angels tonight for some giveaways, and we all need an angel. So Lori Christos, thank you so much. And Becky, thank you for taking care of that in a bundle. Lori, thanks for stopping in, hon. I do appreciate you. This one is, let's see here. Oh, Sandra, look at that, Jeremy, another one. Holy cow, another super chat. Thank you so much, everyone. We do appreciate it. We know money doesn't grow on trees. We get it. It's hard to come by these days. 2.5 inches long, gold tone faux pearl, Karl Lagerfeld, Paris. Absolutely wonderful on the original card. We're going to blow these out and make these go away for $20. $20. And Lori, thanks again for coming in. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you're not familiar with Lori's channel, could you go over to Lori's channel, everyone? Joanne Riley, I see you. Let me make sure it's right. Joanne Riley. Thank you, Joanne. I so appreciate it. Thank you, sweetheart. And congratulations, Joanne. Let's do this. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. Let's do this. This was just fun. This is like a great big, thing here. But this was just fun from the flea market. This is 16 inches long. It's just those acetate flowers that are very large and very dimensional on a plastic chain. So it is some designer, and I don't remember who this is. I don't know, but I didn't care. It was just so much fun. It's so springtime, so either I'm really late in the season or I'm ahead of, 2026, $20. So, Fine Wine Thrifters, thanks for being here. We do appreciate it. And if there's any sort of lag, just back out. Gail Laston, thank you, my friend. And congratulations, Gail. Your first win of the evening. Maggie, I see you. Congratulations, Gail, and thank you so much. Let's go on to another one of the pendant necklaces. And this is just fantastic. This is Claim 14. This is like the amethyst one. This is vintage, late 1970s, early 1980s. Blue topaz, sterling silver, asymmetrical pendant, 18-inch sterling silver chain, 3.5 grams. 3.5 grams, and this one is a quick claim of $20 on claim 14. $20 on claim 14, and Joshy Boy comes in with a staggering $5. Thank you so much, Joshy. I so appreciate it, sweetheart. You don't have to do that. We love you, Joshy, and Joshy, I am still working on your ring. Congratulations, and anyone that's experiencing a lag on the channel tonight, just back out of the live and come back in. Brittany, thank you so much. That is Christy Spidey. Tina Marshall. just cross it out. So sorry about that, Christy. You put 39. Tina Marshall, you are the winner, and I thank you very much, Becky, for that. This is claim number 15. And Brittany, thanks for the subscribe. I appreciate that. This is rutilated quartz and sterling silver. And again, Christy, it was you typed in 39. Tina Marshall got it for 20. Tina, thank you, and sorry I didn't catch that. This is claim 15. This is a size 7 rutilated quartz and sterling silver, 5.7 grams. And we're going to go with a quick claim on this one. And I almost did it wrong because I'm in a hurry. $68. $68 for rutilated quartz. And you know I like big rings. And it's just really cool. It's the right size. Patrick Logan, I see you. Patrick Logan loading a box. What do you know, Patrick? You're going to get some freebies. Let me see what I got in my box. So Patrick, thank you so much. Let me grab a couple things for Patrick. He is cleaning up tonight. Patrick is going to get a Mama Angel from Mama. And Patrick is going to get, let's see what else we've got in this bag of tricks over here. Patrick loves his wizards. So we're going to give him a bonus wizard because he's probably got now 900 of them. And the sterling ring, unfortunately, I bought this at the thrift for like 20-something dollars. And I didn't notice there's a little stone out on this one side right there. I don't want to take the time to fix it. It does need to be cleaned, but that's sterling silver. So that is Patrick's for free. You can pop a stone in and sell that. And a lucite bangle that's really cool. It's moon glow. Love that. I just thought it was very cool. And then let me see what else I have. Oh, I have this. Oh, you know what? We'll wait and we'll do that as like a kind of a giveaway thing at the end if we have time. I think that concludes Patrick's little giveaway bag. So, Becky, I got it, honey. We'll just do this in here and this in here and the angel in there. So you get 4 freebies, Patrick. Thanks for supporting our channel. Let's get into this. Let's see here. I don't know what this means. Jason Jeremy, please pass the ring to Patrick. I've done typos before. Huh? What's going on, guys? We can't do that, but okay, let's see here. Now where do we gotta go? See, that's not cool. Hold on. Let's see. That's not a good thing. Can you see what ring Jan won? She wants to pass it to Patrick, so we'll have to change that. That's not. I just don't like that. Let's see here. Jan. So we'll have to. I don't know where that was. Unfortunate, because that impedes the speed. Lori, and then let's see here, Joanne, and let's see here, lot 10, and we're already on lot 15. Okie dokie. Let's see here. So, Patrick, would you like that one for 50? Patrick, just say yes or no, please. I'm listening to my stomach growl. I'm hungry. Yes. You know what? You can have it for 40. Let's see here. Oh, damn. Let's see here. I lost my marker too. Let's see. It's all out of sorts now. 40. And it goes to Pat Logan. Becky, can you change that on the master list? Thank you so much. All right. Taken care of. Let's get into, let's switch gears. Let's do this. You know, the last time, thank you, Lori, for saying that. Thank you so much. And let's do this. These were sold, another blunder. These were sold the last time, and the person didn't pay. These were the locking purple garnet. These were the only things that didn't get paid for. Inside, outside, purple garnet, sterling silver. I don't know if David's here or not. Is David Berkheimer here? And there was another backup, but we didn't reach out because we just found out. Anyways, 1 1/4 inches across, solid sterling silver. And thank you, Roddy Parade. These are purple garnet, inside, outside. They have that gorgeous locking mechanism, 9.6 grams. And they are being sold immediately now for the same price, $150. $150. So it's okay, Jan. I just like forward progress, and that was a little bit behind. Olga, thank you, sweetheart. Olga Fernandez. Becky, you know what I'm going to do. Olga, we will take care of that off camera. And Becky, I'm going to write it on the bag here. and taking something negative and making it something positive. Olga, you got those for $100. I'll just tell everyone so it's not a secret. $100 sold to Olga, done and gone. Now, let's get into these awesome little treasures as I've totally recovered and we're ready to go. This is 5 3/4 is the size. 5 3/4 is the size. Red coral, sterling silver, really cool for vintage. 5 3/4, 5.7 grams. And this one's going to be $48. It is signed down in the inside here, right there. Oh, thank you, Maggie. I'm sometimes a bitch too, but sometimes, it's just life, it's just, and I guess that's the thing. I want to keep everything real on my channel. So when I have a moment, I would just rather have the moment and be over it. Jan did nothing wrong. She did absolutely nothing wrong. It's fine. If you have a change of heart, it's better to let us know now than not pay for your item like some other people. This is claim 18. This is a citrine and sterling silver. It is a size 7. And Jan, thank you, honey. We appreciate you being here. 7 1/4. 7 1/4. It is 3.8 grams. And this one is just great. It's handmade, and it's $25. And thank you all so much for being here. I watch other channels and they have like these mini meltdowns, and I'm like, and you wonder why you can't grow your business. Just be nice, but be transparent. Communicate. I think that's part of the problem. Sometimes I don't communicate well. And I had a talk with Jeremy about that last week, and I said, I know my shortcomings, and I'm annoyed by them. It's sometimes annoying that I'm still stuck on some things, but we all have some shortcomings in our lives, and it's just better to communicate about it. So I hope that's okay to say. This is a size 8, sterling silver and purple garnet, 5.8 grams. We sold one like this last week. This came from a different vendor at the flea market. Solid sterling silver. It does have a little bit of age to it, but I love that purple color. I just thought it was awesome. And this one is $48. And for the people that aren't here, they're the people that didn't like my honesty. They're the people that just would have rather me lied to them, and I won't do it. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I just won't do it. I won't lie. I'm just going to tell you all. It's going to be, it's going to be real. Sometimes it's not going to be right, but I'm most certainly going to do the best I can. And after 31 years in the resale business, I just want to treat people the way I'd want to be treated. That's all. So this is Hopi, sterling silver. These are beautiful clip backs. These are vintage. They are signed there. They have a lot of age to them, and the clip backs are very early. I would say date on these would probably be late 50s, early 60s, but probably more into the 60s. Hopi, sterling silver, 1 inch across, 7.5 grams. And this is going to be $60. Retail on these online now is like $125. 135. Really? 242 people? Mia, I got your message, and don't ever feel like Eldine, Tina Marshall won. Sorry I didn't announce that. Pat Logan, thank you so much. Patrick Logan, and it's difficult to multitask, to answer all the questions and keep track of everything. It's sometimes a challenge. So any other resellers out there that are doing this, I really do. I do think the world of you, because it's not easy. So this is great. Thank you, Cynthia Bonds, for the support. I appreciate that very, very much. Jan, just refresh, sweetheart. You're lagging a little bit. But Jan, thank you for coming back in and trying to do another claim. W. Lucio, thank you so much. Some days I do and some days I don't. This is 18 karat gold. It's 1 carat of diamonds. These are really, really clean and really, really white stones. Set in 18 karat gold. It's an exact 7. It's signed RJ 750 and 1.0, meaning RJ is the maker. Don't know who that is. 750 is 18 karat. It's also marked 18 karat. Signed and absolutely gorgeous. 4.6 grams. 4.6 grams, and some of the whitest diamonds I've ever seen. It does come gift box, so if you're going to buy this for someone you love, or if you love yourself, surprise yourself on Christmas with that beautiful dazzler. And we'll do this at, I'm going to mark it down $300. We'll do it at $1,275, and that is its first time out. And I did get this at the pawn shop months ago. Months and months and months ago. I think that's true. Oh, Stacy, thanks for being here. Suzanne, thank you so much. And I do appreciate that. Jan, awesome. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, Kristen. Sometimes not the easiest. We'll let that marinate and we'll come back to that. Claim 21. If anyone is watching on replay and you go, I have to have it, not a problem. Just let us know. We'll set this out of the box. Thank you so, so much. Let's get into this and welcome in Mace. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Let's switch it up. And that's okay. Let's switch this up and go back to white gold. And I don't know if you guys saw the price of gold lately, but it's going to continue to go up. These are white gold, 14 karat post and friction back. They're on their little display board with the silicone backs. They have the little metal on the inside to hold that together. Natural Girl Life, that was a size 7 exactly. Like exactly a 7. Thank you, Ellie. Thanks for getting my back. I know you do. You know me from real life, and you know I'm going to tell you. You know I'm going to tell you my truth. I'm going to do that. These are 2 carats total, so 1 carat per ear like the last pair. $70. We're going to keep it fair and keep it just. Retail was $165, and that's magnetic and a great gift idea. Tina Marshall, congratulations. Thank you so much. Tina Marshall is playing along tonight. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. Jennifer, you're not late. You're right on time. Nancy B. Cowell. Hi, Eldine. Hi, my friends. Thank you for always being here to support us. Here's another piece, and we're going to filter in some smalls. Let's get some smalls filter in and do some small pieces. Here's the porcelain shoes. This is claim 23. And these are just fun. These are just absolutely fun. I know, right? That is Rosalia. Yeah, look, it's a corn on that one, and this is an orange on this one. I guess I should have looked at those when I started to get derailed. And you can manifest different things in your life, and if you slow yourself down, realize you made a mistake, admit the mistake, say you're sorry, and move on, you're good to go. But did you see it only lasted a few minutes? And I'm right back at it. So check these out they're just collectible shoes, and they're in perfect condition. They're awesome. They're vanity items. They're in perfect shape. They will arrive perfect because Jeremy and Becky are the packing team. And these are going to be $20. And thank you for the reminder, Rebecca. I so appreciate you. Rebecca, you're beautiful, and thank you for your support. Kathy, thank you so much. Looks like Catherine. Oh, we talked to her, Jeremy.
Yes.
Yeah, we talked to you the other day. Kathy Lamantia is who it is. Kathy, thank you so much. And if you guys love the shoes, if you love the miniature shoes, Rebecca, thank you so much for reminding me. If you love the shoes, we're gonna do the trinkets and teas. And that is coming up very, very soon. I don't know what exactly day we'll do it, but it's coming up, so just bear with us. This did not make the preview. This is out of my personal collection. Thank you, Roxanne. I got it, honey. Not a lot of time to drink and breathe, but we got this. This is sterling silver. And auctioneers, you know, when you auction, when I went to auctioneer school, we had so much training with our voice, our breathing, our diaphragm. I've lost a little bit of it, but I'm getting it back, you know. I'm slowly but surely getting it back. Sterling silver, this is horsehair. It's a vanity brush from the turn of the century, 5.5 inches across, did not make the preview. It is out of my personal collection, and we'll do this one at $20. So if you need a little vanity brush on your vanity, sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous, antique. These go for around $60. So the retail on those is about $60. Liz Chase, congratulations. Fully hallmarked sterling silver. That is an absolute winner. I am going through my small things in my collection, and I will continue to do so. For the people that wanted the skulls, I have a small skull, only one. I only have one of these. This is claim 25. This is that gentleman at Hartville that makes these. This color was just fantastic. It is made out of that end of the day plastic from the 3D printing. He upcycles all of it. This is $15. I have this small one, but only one small. I do have 4 large. So stay tuned if you wanted a large. Tess, thank you so much. And that is Testicle. I absolutely love you, Testicle. And life isn't the same without 2 of you, that's for sure. So, Testicle, I appreciate. I know Jeremy's already laughing. Did anyone catch that? Did anyone catch that? I got a sack. I got a sack full of Tesses. Oh, there's Brian. Brianna something, and says, Jason, do you think you'll ever bring the camphor glass? Yeah, so I don't know if you were here, Brianna, but yes, I'm going to bring the camphor glass necklace. I did decide to sell it. It's going to be very expensive. It's 14 karat white gold, big diamond, seed pearls up the chain, original chain. It'll come to a vault sale. So when I do the vault sale, please pay attention to the vault sale. So, and thank you all so much. See, I go from a total twerp to hilarious. This is $20 for this one. And this one did not make the preview because this is one that I just got yesterday. And he's out. That's it. Like, what I have is what I have. W. Marion. And you know what I'm gonna do, Becky? Because I want to. I love the because I want to, and other people don't like it, so I'm gonna do it all the time now. I'm gonna make that one 15 for W. Marion, because W. Marion always watches the chat. So W. Marion, you just got my skull at cost. So there you go. And let's do this one. This did not make the preview as well. These are a little bit slippery because he uses a silicone release to get these out of the mold. This one did not make the preview. This just came in yesterday. And again, my tall gentleman, he only has so much plastic at the end of 3D printing to make these skulls. So I can't get any more. This is $20. So we have to stay at 20 on this one because I can't not make $5. So Patrick Logan, thank you so much. Patrick Logan. And someone said, how do you make so little and still stay in business after 31 years? And I go, well, it's called a business model. And it's called treating people the way you want to be treated in business. You know what? I lied. I have a small skull. Hold on. This one was in the preview. I had 2 small skulls. I lied. This one's claimed 28. Look at the pastel colors on this one and that iridescent. And then we'll go on to some more jewelry. I just wanted to do some smalls. This one's 15. And absolutely awesome. I kept one and then I gave it to my neighbor. So I no longer have one. Maggie, thank you so much. And I did find and she's an older lady. She's an older lady. She is very sweet. I found her name is Vicky, and she does the 3D printed skulls or dragons. And I found her, and my mom generously bought one for my best friend, and we're sending it to her. So Tori, you're getting your butterfly dragon that you wanted at the last sale, the one we had them. So my mom's sending my best friend in the whole wide world a dragon. And I'll be bringing the dragons on next. Jeremy, can I bring them on next week? Yeah. I bought 4 of them. So I'll be bringing on, and I wanted to take a picture of her because there's a lot of young kids doing the 3D printing. And this lady, I'm going to zoom in. Why am I screaming? I'm going to zoom in. Why was I so far away? Let's zoom in again. Is that better for everyone? Can you see better now? Yeah, Tori, you got the one you wanted, honey. I'm going to send you the picture of I bought 5 of them. I'm going to send you a picture and you pick the one that you want, okay? Patrick, great, thank you. And Patrick, wait till you see the other dragons. I believe this is pre-night. I'm not sure. I bought this for myself. It has natural druzy on this. It's been on my desk since I bought it. It's the only Vogel that I found in this stone when we went to the rock shop, and I bought that for myself. And I'm gonna gift this basically at $30. That's basically a gift. So why am I screaming? Should really be a coffee flavor. Jeremy, can you do that for me? Rebecca Peters just requested that. Rebecca, you're my favorite person ever now. Eldine, she just asked, why am I screaming should be a coffee flavor? Can you do it, Jeremy?
Oh, make you a blend?
Yeah, meaning, why am I screaming? Could you do it? Rebecca Peters, Jeremy just agreed, and it's on public record because YouTube is forever. There's Wild Rose. That's Steph Dagnar. Yeah. Eldine, thank you so much. And I got to give Eldine wizards. Wait, hold on. Eldine needs wizards.
Here, he says, here, calm down.
What is this? Oh, it's a squeeze thing? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I needed this like 15 minutes ago. Oh my God, Jeremy, thank you. Why am I shaking? I'm so pissed. Why am I mad? Look it. Oh, it's a stress relief coffee cup. Jeremy, I need this. Should I sit on it? All right. So, Eldine needs wizards. Eldine needs wizards. Eldine, can I give you wizards or do you want angels? Eldine, you let me know. Do you want an angel or do you want a wizard, Eldine? I know. I'm going to plug your phone in, Jeremy. I'm going to plug it in right now. Let me know if the audio changes, everyone. If you could please let me know if the audio changes at all because I'm trying to plug Jeremy's phone in. Let's see here. Did the audio change at all or can you hear me just fine? Just let me know. You probably want me to be mute. Why am I screaming? That is like perfect. Wild Rose. Steph Dagner, I love you. Steph said hi to Picky Nicky. Picky Nicky is here. Wizard Busty. I don't have a busty. I don't have a booby wizard. Wait, I don't have. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I have a booby wizard. No, that's it's a Cindy wizard. Where's Cindy when I need her? I wish she was here so I could verbally accost her. I don't. Hold on, Aldine. Well, Aldine, come to next week's sale. I'm gonna give you a regular wizard, but I'll give you a booby wizard next week. Okay? Let me see here. Why am I screaming? You know what? I should have had a booby wizard in here. Well, Shoot, I don't have a Cindy wizard. Hold on. She wants, that's hilarious. I offered her an angel and she goes, no, give me a titty wizard. I just said titty. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. So Eldine gets this one because I love this one.
So
did I just say that?
A list of what you're not allowed to say.
Where else would I be? Picky Nicky, you should be, Sarah's laughing. So see, Debbie Lucio always gets me in trouble. No, I have to give you no, Eldine, you have to have this one. I want Aldine to have that one. Or you can give it to a neighbor if you don't love it. But I'm going to get you a booby wizard. I swear I'm going to get you. Well, I don't swear. Well, I do swear all the time. Jeremy, will you tell them how bad my mouth is when I'm not on YouTube? Don't do it, Jeremy. Don't do it. Everyone's wanting to know how bad I am when I'm not on YouTube. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Picky Nicky. Picky Nicky's also very loud. Oh. You have your, see, Tori said terrible. Tori, you're my best friend. You're not supposed to tell.
Let's write a book.
Tori, don't write a book. See, Warrior Girl said you're coming in loud and proud. Thank you. Sailor, Jan, it's actually worse. It's really worse. This is from Don Drum's studio, and it's really bad. Hi, Angelica. This is 4.5 inches across art pottery. And you know what? I'm going to say this. 251 people. You know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I've only ever lied on YouTube about one thing. No, I've lied on YouTube about two things. First of all, being on time. That's a total lie. I'm never on time. So don't expect me to be on time. Not going to happen. That's the first thing. And the other thing is I'm addicted to the F word. You know, so I'll just tell you. I really am. I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to it. I just absolutely love it. This is 4.5 inches, 4.5 inches across. Art pottery from Don Drum. Okay, so there you go. And if you hear other stories about me on YouTube, just ask me and I'll tell you if they're true, you know, because you just got to come to the source. This is only $10. I think, and it's perfect for rings if you have normal size rings. So, well, that looks really cute in there. Maybe I should keep that for my rings. All right, so that's Patrick Logan's now. Why am I yelling? That's the perfect name for coffee. Why do I go so crazy? Jeremy, why do you think I'm nuts? Do you think it's Mary's fault?
No.
Durf. Fries.
Fart. Yeah,
So, yeah, fries. Yep. Fries. Derp.
Dirt F word.
Derp. Yep, it's true. Yep, it's not good. Art pottery. Absolutely awesome. 1960s, 1970s. I bought it for myself. I don't need it. Look at the attention to detail on that foot. And look how they controlled that viscosity on the glaze. So they wax resisted this of some sort. Look at that. Nothing says awesome. See the metal flower frog down in there? Those are those little metal spikes. That's affixed down in there to hold your flowers. Look at that. Absolutely awesome color. I bought it for my house. I don't need it. 4.5 inches across and a beautiful price of only $24. Absolutely perfect, by the way. Perfect all the way through and through. FBI Chuck.
4-year-old grandson
FBI Chuck.
The F word from her husband.
Oh,
About that,
Becky, do me a favor and do this for 20 for FBI Chuck because he's hilarious. So that goes for Chuck for 20. So I made, I think I made $3.50. So that's okay. Chuck, congratulations. Absolutely love that. Chuck, you're going to love that. So too bad you can't drink out of it, Chuck. So there you go, Chuck. Thank you, my friend. And I'm so glad you now work for the FBI. I might need you someday. These are the marbles, but I don't know. No, I'm not going to do marbles now. I'm going to do the trinket box. We're going to do this. This is claim 32 for the little hand-painted trinket box. Look at that with that little coin glued down in there. Absolutely sweet as can be. I absolutely love it. And we're going to do this. I can't even read my own writing. This is going to be $18. So, and then we're going to get into a whole bunch of sterling stuff. We're going to get into sterling like you can't believe and a lot of costume.
Nice.
So stay tuned. And if you're here for the paperweights, which so many of you are, please stay tuned. Paperweights galore in just a little bit after some more jewelry. Claim 32 goes to Maggie. And Wolf Walker is here. She's in the house. Wolf Walker, thanks for giving me credit on starting your channel. I really enjoy you, Wolf Walker, so thank you for the credit for saying that I encourage you to start your channel. If you're not familiar with Wolf Walker, she had a highly educational sale the other night. She had a highly educational sale. So Wendy, thanks for joining in the chat. So if you're not familiar with Wendy Wolf Walker, please go over to her and thank you so much. Hi, Lisa Ross. I'm sorry that I forgot to say hello and greetings to you, my friend. These are all pre-turn of the century, meaning pre-1900, not pre-2000. Look at the wet mint surface on these. These are all slag glass marbles, and they are out of my collection. I only kept the best in terms of motion, the colors, the way they're swirled. I kept them. I love them. There are a few little chips here and there. So I'm going to fair warn you. I'm going to say these are marbles and these were made to be used as toys. So please don't get them and say, oh, this one marble has a little teeny tiny chip on it. I'm going to tell you, I don't want to hear it. And then I'm going to say, I told you so in front of 251 people. This is $100 for that bundle. I think nowadays you would be very surprised at what these would go for. So yeah, absolutely. So thank you, Tori, for dropping Wolf Walker's channel. I didn't even have to ask. Kathy Aaron, how are you, my friend? It's been a while since I've seen Kathy Aaron. Congratulations. I cannot believe you did not have competition on that lot. I don't understand that one. But congratulations, because you just got a great one. And Jan, I see you, honey. Thanks again so much. Luana, thank you. And Jeremy, Luana Falsky is Morning Angel, just so you know. All right, Becky, just so you know, Luana Falsky is Morning Angel. I'm getting used to the whole thing, guys. So thank you so much. Jeremy, did you understand who Suzanne L was?
Yeah,
She's still here. Suzanne, thank you, honey. And Vertina, thank you for being here. This is the last skull I have. This is it for the night. After this one, there are no more. And then I think there's only 2 for next week. I got to look at my desk. This is $20. And it's that end of the day 3D printed plastic. They sit very, very well. It's perfect. Maggie May, congratulations. I did find Michelle Guida. That jumped. Hold on, I got to show everyone for transparency. Michelle G, hold on, it jumped. Thank you very much. And I see it now. Michelle Guida, thank you so much. So let me go in there. Michelle Guida, can you guys put something in the chat real quick? Oh, there we go. It's bumping now. There's a cat fur on there. And then see here. So Michelle Guida, there we go. Michelle Guida, Maggie May, Catherine, Lamantia, Patrick Logan, Testicle. So there's my testicle that I lost. So Tess, Tess, I'm going to say this because it's true. Tess, life is not the same without my testicle. So Tess, it's not the same. My mom's here. She's going to be so mad at me tonight. She's going to say, you held it together so well. And then she won't say this, but she won't say it. But I do want to show you guys something. Do you guys want to hear a secret? Are you guys ready for a secret? Is the chat ready for a secret? I just need to know. So you just got to say secret, because I got a good one. I got a barn burner. I got an absolute barn burner. I mean, you won't believe this. You will not believe this. I don't know how this happened, but the other day, now I'm not going to say who sent me this, okay? I'm not saying who sent me this, okay? Jess, paperweights are coming up in a little bit, but I'm going to chat because I want to. So patience is a virtue. All right. So it says right on here, it says, and I'm not going to say who wrote this. Let me cover that up on my phone. Let me cover this up on my phone because I don't want to embarrass anybody, It's not about embarrassing people, okay? So it says here, chicken, oops, hold on, wait 1 second. It says, chicken at Italian. Well, he did have that whole pot of fire poop hole pasta. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I'm not done. Hold on, guys. Chicken at Italian. Well, he did have that whole pot of fire poop hole. It says technically fire poop hole pasta. He made this week. Probably couldn't take more pasta. It was the only pasta I've ever had that came out fire hot. Have a fun time, guys. So wait, I get that as do you guys understand this? Okay, so it says, have a fun time, guys. So I reply, LOL, what's fire poop hole, is what I said. Our poop holes were on fire when we went to the bathroom. He got the bright idea because cayenne pepper is good for the heart that he could put 2 huge scoopfuls of it in his pasta. Let's just say I wish I had a tub of water to sit in. And you can see my response. And then this person sends me this GIF, okay? And do you guys want to know who this is? Do you guys have any idea who this would be? I mean, it should be a stranger and a drunk person from the bar. No, it's Becky Miller. No, it's Becky Miller right there. It's the one and only mother-in-law that I absolutely friggin' love. I absolutely love you. You made my day. Jeremy, was I not crying? Becky, I was crying. Look at everyone going crazy. That was my mother-in-law. Yeah. No, Joanne, I didn't really lose a testicle. My friend Tess came in and it was a joke. It's sarcasm. But I can't imagine losing a testicle. But see, Debbie Lucio, it's effing hilarious. Look at everyone's going nuts. Yeah, see, it's totally her. And then she winds me up like that. Then I come on here and everyone says, you're just such an ass all the time. And I'm like, no, it's the people I'm surrounded by. So see, look at Becker Peterson. Good for you, Becky. Becky, I laughed so hard I almost pissed myself. I was dying. I mean, look at the chat.
Where were you at?
I don't, Jeremy, was I at the restaurant?
Oh, no.
I was at the restaurant and I kept reading it out loud. And I was like screaming it. It's hilarious. Fire poop hole pasta. Jeremy, do you think if you had pasta on your coffee site, you could call it fire poop hole pasta? I gotta stop. We're gonna lose the chat.
He was told that that pepper would make us have better hearts, and he about killed us.
All I know is your heart is the healthiest on the planet, is all I can tell you. I was laughing so hard I almost pissed my pants. All right, here we go. So here we go. Becky, I laughed so hard I was going to pee my pants. All right, this is claim 35. This is the Roland Carg. This is a very important paperweight. This is out of my collection. Roland Carg. It's the saucer shape. It's fluorescent amethyst. It's trapped air. It's signed Roland Carg. Roland Carg. Absolutely amazing condition, wet mint, absolutely incredible. Trapped air. Think about how you'd have to trap the air inside of that central medallion of purple. The color and the light play in this thing is truly magic. These go for $165. $165. This one is $90. Just a quick and easy 90. Yep, I knew it. Sarah Morshed. Sarah Morshed, congratulations, honey. Off my desk and on to you, sweetheart. Olga, I see you. If you guys are ready for the paperweights, we'll get them up here in just a little bit. Let me get through some more jewelry stuff and we'll go right into paperweights. A few more jewelry pieces, a few more smalls. Thank you for bearing with me. Claim 36 is either moonstone or agate. I'm not sure which. There is a cloudy inclusion. It is a natural stone, slightly out of round, brutalist mounting. As you all know, my love for brutalism. Late 70s. It is technically a 6.5. 6.5 on the mandrel with a little bit more of a generosity there. Check out that open work mounting. Lost wax cast, 7.0 grams, 6.5. This is a blowout at 58. I wanted 85, so I flipped the numbers. I flipped the script and I said, I'm going to do 58. So Matrix, congratulations. Jeremy, who is Matrix again?
What is that, Wanda?
Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. Congratulations, Wanda. I do appreciate you, Matrix. Thank you, sweetheart. And one more crystal. This was one of the Vogels that I kept. I think I have one more floating around the house somewhere, but this is the one I'll sell tonight. Look at the movement in this one. Very large, very beautiful. Black black tiger eye, blue-black tiger eye, and hematite. Look at the metallic swirls that run through there. Every point is perfect, as you know. Everyone loved these that got them. This is $30. I was selling them for $48, so this one is $30. It's the one that I kept. So it went on my desk, and that was it. Let's see here. And that's Patrick. Patrick Logan strikes again. Thank you, Patrick. Oh, great, Jess. You would never try and rush anyone? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. That's what you're here for. I'm going to clear the box of smalls if that's okay with you guys. And then I'm going to get that out of the way. Oh, shoot. I forgot costume jewelry. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do costume. Bakelite bangle, number 1. We're going to do 3 Bakelite bangles. This is number 1. That's the totem pole carved one. As I continue to struggle with the stamp card over here. Let's see here. And it is technically, the brand name on it is Dam. It's a Dam cart. I've never known that, but it is. It's true. And if you believe that one, I'll tell you another story in about 3 minutes. This is 2.5 inches across the opening, totem pole carved Bakelite. Goldenrod fabulous, carved 360, perfect condition. This is a blowout. Everyone get ready, $48. Anyone else that has these, they're $75, $85, and $90. So that is, and look at the oxidation. That patination on Bakelite is incredible. So and that goes to Suzanne. Suzanne, congratulations on your win. I do appreciate you very much. 243 people in. I was trying to get to like 285 tonight. I said my goal was 285, so you can keep hitting that thumbs up. That would be excellent. We're going to do a lot of 1928 jewelry. They're on their card here. There's this pair of earrings that's 1928, and I wrap them separately. So just do a little photographic memory. 1928 rose and 1928 clip-on earrings, and a 1928, what was I saying? The brand 1928, and the 1928 lavalier style necklace. All right. See, and look at these, look at those earrings for 1928 on their pad. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of 1928 jewelry, and you're going to get all 5 pieces. Watch this. These go for crazy money. And we're going to go with $25. $25 for the bundle of 1920 jewelry. Huge resale right now. Huge resale right now. Oh, there's Brittany, BMC. Congratulations, Brittany. Thank you so much, honey. BMC. BMC. Thank you, Brittany, and congratulations. Thank you so much. 1928 lot is gone. Jeremy picked that out of my stuff, and he said, why don't we sell this 1928 stuff? And I go, all right, we will. This is Art Deco. 14.5 inches art glass seed pearl. Yes, this is a 1920s original. Look at the snake chain, silver plated, and check out these sapphire glass, huge glass beads spaced with seed pearls. 14.5 inches around the neck. 14.5 inches around the neck, and this is going to be $50. 50. Full retail, $125, $135. You all know it. And there is a, Tori's got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pistachio. Did Tori get it, guys? Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me take a look. That's okay. I think Tori got it. Okay, so $50, and I see Jan. Thank you. Jan, thank you. VAFA. Thank you, Jan, and congratulations. Okay, thank you. And I don't care what they said. It doesn't surprise me. People have been, like other resellers, have been changing their IDs and then stalking people. I don't know if you guys have seen the drama on YouTube, but I stay out of it. Tori, thank you so much. This is the cottage industry sweet grass and shell brooch that I love. This is an enameled flower that I thought was absolutely gorgeous from the 60s. This is another enameled flower and pearl brooch. And then this set is really cool, but I think there's something wrong with it. So let me take a look here. I think there was one issue with this. So let's see here. So this is, let's see here. This is the necklace, lucite, confetti lucite. These are the lucite earrings. I think it could be signed. Yeah, it's coral. And then look, this one has like a sunburn. Like the one stone has like a nasty little sunburn. So that's just darker, but you get that whole bundle. You get all of that for $30. And I wanted to do some lots tonight that were fun, you know? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. So Michelle Oberly, a hell of a buy, Michelle. So you basically bought one. I love this one. I was going to keep that shell art and sweetgrass. I was going to keep that, but I decided not to. And that goes to Michelle Oberly. Michelle Oberly. There you go, Michelle, and congratulations, honey. And if anyone's not familiar with the turtle shell, could you go over to Beth, please, and thank you. The blue, purple, and kind of indigo, gorgeous carved bracelet. This is Bakelite. It's very hard to find. It goes blue, purple, and teal. It is slightly dichroic. It is reverse carved and carved from the top. This was in my collection. Said I wouldn't sell it. Here it is. 2.5 inches across on the inside, the usual opening. Very, very, very unusual version of Bakelite, 100% authentic. I stand by my plastics. $75. I've been doing Bakelite now since 1999. 1999. So you can trust me on it, and Michelle Guida knows. Michelle, thank you so much. You will not be disappointed, Michelle. That is a hell of a pickup, my friend. Thank you so much. And wait till you see the color of this. I expect a text message when that arrives, Michelle. So thank you so much, my friend. I'm going to cap my marker over here, get a pencil out of the box, and stop fumbling around with stuff. Let's go into the moissanite ring. We'll get back into costume in just a minute. And check this out. So look at that for the moissanite ring. Here is the paperwork. And I'm going to take a drink break in here in a second. Here is the moissanite paperwork. This is the final moissanite of probably the next, what, Jeremy? Maybe a month, 2 months, maybe 3 months. I'm looking at Jeremy because the person that had these at the antique mall that I went to up in Cleveland, the supply is dwindling and the prices are going up. There is your certification card, all authentic in its original moissanite container. A lot of reproductions of a lot of different jewelry online right now. People saying, old things are new things are old things. A lot of confusion. We are not confused. And I'm going to tell you, this is just amazing. Brittany, that's no problem, honey, and welcome in. Sorry I can't watch the chat, and you could do whatever you want with the chat tonight, guys. This is a size 9. This is over 5 carat moissanite in solid sterling silver, rich rhodium plating. You see this ring from across the room, 7.8 grams. 7.8 grams, and I'm blocking out the light for you so you can see that stone in low lighting. There it is next to a genuine diamond. It holds up remarkably well. These are little diamonds, and that is a monstrous moissanite. I'm going to let this one go because retail's over 600. I'm going to let this one go for the 258. And I just think this is just incredible. I just absolutely love this ring. So Patrick Logan, congratulations. When you see that in real life, Patrick, it's going to light up the room. It's going to be amazing. And Patrick and Pam, I should thank you both because that is Patrick and Pam Logan. So Patrick and Pam, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. I'll get that put back in its box. And there's the original box. And there's your original paperwork. Patrick Logan, thank you so much. Patrick is amazing. He is outstanding. This is claim 44. We'll do the turned wooden vase. Does not fit in the box so well, but you saw this in the preview. This is that turned wooden vase. Handcrafted by Charles Shaver. Look at the way that's constructed, that the wood goes all the way through. And I loved how it didn't exactly line up. Very Art Deco, very Jazz Age, very well crafted. You saw this from far away, and we're blowing this out for, I didn't even price this. Give me a second, Mom, with the coffee order. We'll do 58 on that because I just want to. So $58. It's absolutely stunning. Maggie, you're going to love it. And thank you all for loving my small pieces as well as jewelry because I have a lot more to sell. And if you saw my collections of smalls, you would understand that I now have 2 houses completely full of small pieces. And it's getting to be a bit much. So I appreciate you helping me out and clearing the houses. The beautiful Native American woman in the old kind of chipped carved frame. This is an early print. It is signed down in here and it says Minnehaha, let's see here. Minnehaha something, Minnehaha something water. So I can't read the bottom of it, but you can see the age of this on the back. And she is just a stunner. Red in prints like this is very fugitive. And I do a lot of presentations on artwork because I've been at this, for 31 years with resale of prints as well. Red is very fugitive, so that should be very faded. And the yellow in her feather is the other color that likes to leave prints. Yellow and red. A lot of greens are very fugitive too. She's beautiful. She is 9 inches by 6.5 inches. And let's blow her out at 38. I wish I could get the whole thing in there for you, but she's beautiful for 38. I absolutely love her. Hi, Dusterman. That is Jeffrey Ronan. So BMC, I see you. Thank you so much. BMC Brittany. And BMC Brittany, thank you. I am going to take a quick drink break. So everyone just join me in taking a little sip of your favorite beverage. And let's get into, let's do these. Oh, let's see. Well, I guess I want to do this one. I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to go with gold. Thank you so much, Patrick. I'm going to go with gold. This one's remarkable. This one is from the 1940s, 1950s, 14 karat yellow gold. Very chunky, very substantial. Rubies in the shoulders of those cup style shoulders. Look at the heft of how this is put together. Look at the thickness of the prongs, and that is one massive smoky quartz. Great color, great cut. This is a 6 3/4. Absolutely a 6 3/4. Never doubt my sizes. I will show you every single time. 6 3/4. That is a whopping 7.9 grams. 7.9 grams. Check it out. Let's zoom in on that, baby. Let's zoom right in on that and get in on the goodness. I love the heft of this ring. It's very well made. This will last you a lifetime. And I'm going to do this at, we'll do this at $650. The price of gold is just, it's going to keep going up. It's there, you know, and I'm not promising you that, but I'm pretty much promising you that. Jennykins Vintage. Jeremy, do you know who Jennykins Vintage is?
I think she's a newer one.
Jennykins Vintage, and she's a newer one. Okay. Jennykins, thank you so much. And congratulations. And I had it at 800 and I marked it down to 650, and now that is gone. I'm gonna give her a wizard. Let's see here. I'm gonna give her that one that's like super neat. Let's give her. You got her?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeremy's gotcha. Jennykins, welcome into the crazy family. You're getting that wizard because I want you to have it. It's great. So Jennykins, thank you and congratulations on your gorgeous ring. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Congratulations. That's a heck of a buy. That's all I'm going to tell you. The last show, I don't do a lot of comps, as you guys know. And the reason why I don't do comps on my channel is it's not necessary. When people start spouting out comps and stuff, you got to wonder about like what's going on. But a comp on that would have been 1,200, just so you know. And that's the last one, the Burton show. That's the last show. So we have 3 18-inch box chains, solid sterling silver. So there's your box chains in solid sterling silver. You are getting the display, and those are all sterling silver. You're getting the cross, you're getting the heart, and you're getting the starfish, and you're getting this awesome display that they're on. So I asked my mom, I said, should I just sell all 3 together? And she said, absolutely. $60, $60. You know what, BMC Brittany, so I can do a whole presentation on metals, and I did a live one time. So let me tell you this much. So you are completely correct. So you said, does the platinum in the world fill up an Olympic-sized swimming pool to your ankle, true or false? The answer is yes. You guys want a little, just put in history, guys. Put in the word history, and I'm going to give you a little thing to think about metals. Just put the word history in. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon Roll, for stopping in from Italy. We love ya. And just watch on replay. Just put the word history in, and I'm going to give you guys a little lecture series. If you want it. If you don't want it, I'll shut up and keep selling. So, all right, you said history. So for metals, let's talk about metals for just a minute. So the price of gold versus the price of platinum versus the price of sterling. Not going to give you a lecture series, but I'm going to tell you this much. So platinum is 15 times rarer than gold. And this is, Becky, am I looking at a tablet over here or Google or AI?
No,
So it's 15 times more rare than gold. Gold is extremely rare and one of the most precious of commodities in the world. So I would say that, how would I word this? So yes, Brittany, platinum would fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool up to your ankles. Do you know how many swimming pools gold would fill? Do you guys want to take a guess? How many Olympic-sized swimming pools would gold fill? Just take a guess at that. And this is just what they're kind of guessing. I think it's well over 3 or more is what they're saying, okay? So I think it's like 3. Okay, so let's just talk about this. Platinum, I think if you put it in I think they said it's like a 20-foot by 20-foot box. That's how much platinum there is in the world, okay? So platinum is 15 times rarer than gold. Platinum is 15 times more rare than gold. The value is crazy to me, but I did a live on this on my channel. And if you guys want me to mention that on Thursday night, I'm probably going to be doing a live feed on Thursday night and I can engage you in further conversation. Okay. But platinum is extremely rare. And I don't quite understand the $1,400 it was at today, 14 something, I don't care about the, couple dollars. It goes up and down. 1,400 and gold was at like 3,500. So, do you guys want to know a little secret about how long I've been doing this? I was buying gold. At $310 an ounce. Let me tell you again. So in my infancy in this business, and when people doubt me that I've been doing this as long as I have been, I did not inherit my business from mommy and daddy. I worked tirelessly at this, and I've done it for 31 years. Gold was at $310 when I was buying it, and now it's at $3,500. And I've kept a lot of the early pieces in my collection. $3,500 and me buying it at 310, you do the math on how I've run this business. I would say that supply and demand is always something that is driving the metals market, but just watch what happens with platinum. Mark my words. Watch what happens with platinum. That's all I'm going to tell you. So I am still buying platinum today. Let me go get that real quick. Do you guys want to see? Well, I can do it later. I'll show you a platinum coin that I just bought. If you guys want to see the platinum coin, just let me know and I'll bring it on. Okay, enough of that. Mexican silver. So here we go. This is, I call dibs on platinum because I haven't seen much. So check this out. This is 40.9 grams. Oh, they want to see the coin. All right, I'm going to go get it. Jeremy, is it okay if I take a break and go get my coin?
Yeah.
I'm going to go take a break. I need a moment to myself. I'll be right back, everyone. I'll be right back. Oh, let's see here. Hello, hello. Did everyone miss me? No, no one missed me. Did anyone miss me? Oh, 246 people waited for me. Look at this. All right, are you ready? Well, we'll do the bracelet first. So this is the early Mexican bracelet. Was DK Jewelry here? Was DK Jewelry in the chat just now? I don't know if she was here. Oh, she's here. No, she is here. W. Hi, DK Jewelry. Welcome in. So thanks for being here, DK. I appreciate you. DK, I have a lot to say about some things, and I'll cover it sometime, but not tonight. This is Mexican silver, 6 and 7/8 inch wrist. Okay, 1 inch wide, 40.9 grams. I'm a 7-inch wrist, and look, you need to be under a 7 to get that on, okay? Because see where you gotta put it on the hook? All right, look at that for early Mexican. I sold one like it that I had to repair. Check that out for oxidation. Original finish. These are not that difficult to find anymore. 40.9 grams. And I'm gonna blow this one out at $200. $200. That's gonna be a buy of the night. DK, maybe email. Yeah, I have Sharon McGinnis. Jeremy, do you have a Sharon McGinnis? Sharon McGinnis. G. McGinnis. NNIS. Sharon, we'll double check on you, honey. And then if not, that's Morning Angels. Okay, and I had it at 300, but we are not doing that for 300 because that would be bonkers. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. That's a good buy. 200. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That is sold. We're white gloving it so far. I think I'm gonna bring that one diamond back on later. Okay, so check this out. This is my this is my flea market money, but only part of it. Let's see.
Nibbler stuff.
Okay, so the platinum coin. So everyone wanted to see my platinum coin that I bought. This is a 1 ounce platinum coin. I'm registered. That is where you can find. Oh, okay, DK, I got you, honey. So, look at that for platinum, and it's 1 ounce. It's 2014. Is the Statue of Liberty just beautiful? Look at her, Lady Liberty, and oh, that face and that finish, so shiny, so gorgeous. And look at the verso of the eagle over the sunset. United States of America. There it says right there, 9995 platinum 1 ounce. That was a $100 coin. So do you guys want to know what I paid for this? Now I bought this, Jeremy, did I buy this one about 4 weeks ago? Was that 4 weeks ago? So I bought this at Hartville 4 weeks ago from Bill Kaiser. Do you guys want to take a guess on what I paid for that? And I got it under value. So it wasn't a steal. No, no. So no one wants to guess. That's okay. I don't blame you. So I paid $1,100 for this. And platinum's now 14 something for, what is it, 1440 or something today? I don't know. I don't check it every day. But yeah, so there you go. So I paid $1,100 for that, and it's worth more. It's worth more, substantially more. And as a coin, there's like a premium. It's like 10% or 15%. But I absolutely love this, and it's going to go up, 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 up. The gold, silver, and platinum are still going to continue to go. And someone said to me at the flea market, they said, "I never thought I would see these days." And I said, "Well, I did when I was buying gold at 310. I just knew. Silver's it was at like 40 something today. I don't remember." 40 something. All right, enough of a lecture series. Let's get back onto this. Here we go. We're off and running. Victorian Tunbridge ware bangle. These are very unusual in my now 31 years in the business. I've had 3 of these. This is the last one that I just found. Look at the old label that said Tunbridge ware. You can do a ton of research on Tunbridge ware and inlay. Marquetry, parquetry, if you want to fight over the terms of inlay, there's no reason to fight over it. I always called this marquetry. But then people are like, it's parquetry. I'm like, keep your pants on. It's inlay. These are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tiny pieces of wood that are inlaid in this bangle. This is Victorian. Now there is some damage. Right here is some damage. And as you can imagine, there's a little tiny chip there. So check out that for that swan, that kind of chasing swan design. 2.5 inches across this inside. Very gorgeous wear pattern. And amazing that it would last this long. This is an absolute beauty for Victorian jewelry. And this is $150. So if that trips your trigger and you absolutely understand the work and the craft that it would take to put that together. Nicole Bonney. Thank you so much, Nicole. Congratulations. And you have all asked for Victorian jewelry. I am going to get into some Victorian gold within the next few weeks. So thank you so much for that. Congratulations and thank you. This is lot 50. We're going to go into this one. Why? Because I want to. This is 10 karat gold. This is 10 karat gold. It comes in this box. This is not the original box, but it comes in this box. 10 karat gold, 7.5 is the size. So if you're a 7.5, that is totally going to fit you. Those are blue, white, and a canary yellow diamond in the center. I believe the blue is color treated, and I believe the yellow is color treated. I don't know for sure. Look at those white diamond borders. The blue diamonds are invisibly set. I've been over this before. With your jewelry, please do not listen to people. Please look with your eyes. See the bridge work underneath? Those stones are not glued in. Sometimes they will super glue diamonds together in a channel setting, and you will have a mess on your hands. Please do not put this in an ultrasonic cleaner ever. Do not put your diamonds in ultrasonic cleaners. Don't do it. You'll shake diamonds out of here and you'll have a mess on your hands. Absolutely gorgeous. I would use Windex or Palmolive and some warm water and just a toothbrush and gently brush your jewelry off. Okay. This is a stunner, 4.0 grams, 7.5 is the size, and this is a blowout price of $900. Imagine that on your hand for a meager $900. So if that makes you thrilled and drives you absolutely crazy like it did me, it's for you, because check out that color. And the combination of how they put the metal together, absolutely love it. All right, so we'll let that marinate and we'll let you guys think about that one. That is claim 50. So if you like claim 50, please let us know. We'll do a recap in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere for the recap. Let's go into claim 51. Let's do another 2 of the Calvin Klein rings. This one is a 4 3/4. There is the original tag. There is the opal glass. Let me grab my other little cards over here. And thank you all so much. We are cruising tonight. 51 is the claim on this one. Check that out for Calvin Klein. Absolutely awesome. There is the tag right there, 115. There's the opalescent glass, comes in the box. And again, box is Calvin Klein. The little pouch is Calvin Klein. It's got its little manual, Calvin Klein, authenticity. That all goes inside the box. And I guess this just came out of the box. We'll put that in there. And there we go. We'll get that together. And we'll put the box back together. What a mess tonight. And then this is claim 51. And let's do on that one, 4 3/4 was the size. We'll do it as the same. We'll do it as the same as earlier. We'll do that one at 18. I don't know why I'm getting an earache all of a sudden. Probably because I'm listening to myself scream. No, but I'm getting an earache. It's bothering me. BMC. Congratulations, Brittany. Thank you so much. Congratulations. There we go. We're on to the next Calvin Klein. This is the last one for the evening. We'll do some more costume. Then we're going to do paperweights. And we're almost done, guys, with this part of the sale. We're almost done. Then we'll do jewelry at the end. And wait to see the jewelry that's coming up. You won't believe the prices. This is a size 5. It goes over a 5 by a little bit. Look at that for Calvin Klein. There's the original tag. You know I don't do contemporary, but when I go out to the flea market and I see things way under retail, I go, oh yeah, those are coming home with me. As long as they're authentic, as long as I can certify them, I say, yep, they're coming home with me. There's the thing, the little pamphlet. There's your awesome little toggled pouch. There's your ring. We'll put it back in the box. We'll get that one situated. And that one is going to be a quick claim of $24. $24 on claim 52. And that is going to Patrick Logan. Patrick Logan, thank you so much, Patrick. I do have, I think I have 4 more of them, 4 or 5. Not for this sale, but soon, okay? This was that very interesting, and it's odd to switch gears and go to this, but this is that very interesting compartment. It's carved buffalo horn, and it was claimed, very old buffalo horn carved, and then the wooden head compartment. Very interesting for construction, has a lot of age to it. I love the artistry of such pieces, and I've always been known to pick very unusual pieces, but that is for sure a claimed horn. Very, very cool. And they didn't, obviously claim the animal just for the horn. They actually, it was like used for the whole thing is what I'm saying. 6 inches tall, and this is going to be $60. $60. Absolutely love this. It does look very Viking, almost like medieval, almost like that medieval flair. Lydia, I never figured it out, but you got a hell of a buy. And decorative art-wise, I have you all covered for some of the most amazing decorative arts that you'll see. Very, very interesting pieces out of my collection coming up very, very soon, so please stay tuned. An amethyst and sterling silver ring. This is a size 7. This is 7.4 grams. 7.4 grams. I'll let you take that in. We're going to reel you back in on this one because normally they're way more. This is $50. 50, size 7, genuine amethyst crystal, and solid sterling silver. That I bought out at Hartfield Flea Market. So thank you, State Wench. I appreciate that. Not sure exactly if that's what it is, but yeah, Globy Teppy. I watched a presentation on that not too long ago. Very interesting. Very, very interesting history there. So yeah, absolutely. That's done and over with. Claim 55 will be the Saint bracelet. This is the 18 karat gold frog. I could do a lecture on this forever. This is Saint by Sarah Jane. It is solid 18 karat gold, and that is a hunk of 18 karat gold. It is that beautiful sterling silver frog that is on black leather. There is the toggle. There is your construction. It is signed here with the Saint mark. So that is Saint by Sarah Jane. And there it is right there, Saint by Sarah Jane. Now, I looked this up because I knew that it was very expensive. Follow me here. It's for a 6 3/4 inch wrist. Oh, look at my ring. Ooh, baby. A 6 3/4 inch wrist. 6 3/4 inch wrist. I'm a 7. You need to be no bigger than a 6 3/4. Hopefully you're more like a 6.5. This is 72.4 grams. There is a small version that the sold price was $7.50. There is a spider and frog version that is a toggle. And online, they're asking $1,995. That's what they're asking, $1,995. That is a massive piece of 18 karat gold. Absolutely gigantic hunk of 18 karat gold. Watch my price on this. This is not going to last long. I bought it right. You're buying it right. $350. $350. Absolutely incredible. Love that. Love it. Love it. Brittany, congratulations. BMC and Olga was right on your heels. Brittany, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And Olga, thank you for the backup. I do appreciate that very much. Congratulations. This is claim 56, and then we're going to go into a couple costume pieces, and then we're right off into the paperweights. Great gift idea here, ladies. Absolutely great gift idea. If you have someone you work with, you don't know what to get them. Sterling silver and crystal earrings, sterling silver and crystal hoops, totally in their original box. I think the retail was like $115 on that. That is lot 56, and this is going to be $58. $58. 58. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. I love that. You all decide what you love. And, you know, what I love about it is a lot of people are able to get things. You know, there's many claims on things. And then like that, Tina Marshall. Oh, wait, I made a mistake. Oh, my God, it was 28. Hold on, wait. Back the train up. And it's fine, Tina. It's yours. I said 50. What was I thinking? So hold on. That was yours, and let me put it in the chat again. Becky, I'm sorry about that. That was 20. 28. That was 28. I'm so sorry about that. So the wooden vase gone yet? Yeah, Mia, that one's gone, honey. Okay, there you go. I don't need that, but thank you so much. And then that's great. Ooh, it almost went somewhere through the window. All right, let's do this. And there we go. Perfect. A little bit of a delay, but we're back up and running. This is the last gold ring of the night. No, it's not. I just lied. Because there's a box behind me that I don't know what's in it. And we'll do some more Bakelite. Here we go. All right. This is the Brilliant Earth diamond. There's the case. You saw this in the preview. I went over it a million times. Here's 1,000,001. Brilliant Earth, absolutely amazing, high quality, one of the prettiest diamond rings. Yes, this is lab created. The full carat weight is 1¼ carats. The center stone is a 3/4 carat. You will never know that that is a lab grown diamond. Why I bought it is the artistry of that setting. And I'm going to let you take this in. I'm just going to rock it back and forth. I'm going to let you take that in, and please note that double cinch right there. Look at that attention to detail. Do you know how difficult that is to do? It's very difficult. Full retail on the Brilliant Earth website is $4,400. Take a screenshot of this. Go over to Brilliant Earth. It is 1¼ carat. They have the same ring on the website. It is $4,400. These are very hard to produce. There is no catching on these prongs because they are flush set down onto that large princess cut diamond. And it's 3.1 grams. I absolutely love this ring. We're going to do this at $1,450. So that is $1,450. And I'm saving you $3,000 some odd dollars. Yeah, this one is just the dazzler. There is something so fantastic about that. So I'm gonna let you guys think about that one as well. Again, I own all the pieces that I go to sell. So if you're watching on replay, just reach out to Jeremy and say, hey, can I please buy that? And I would say, absolutely yes. So if you know someone who's getting married and she loves rose gold, and the husband wants to save about $3,000, that is totally authentic through and through. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. All right, so we'll set that one out for right now, and I did take that down, $100, so we'll put that at $1,450. And I love how you guys think about it. You don't jump on stuff and go, I'll take it. And then 3 minutes later go, why did I do that? I let it marinate, and then you reach out and you let us know. All right, we're gonna go into some jewelry. And then this is a grab bag again. Oh, State Wench, absolutely. I know how that feels. So State Wench, do not worry about it. A lot of people are in that. A lot of people are in jewelry jail right now. A lot of people are. They just, say, hey, I'm going to sit this one out. I say, it's okay. It's totally all right. Here we go, guys. Look at this. So there is art glass. Now, this is a jewelry bundle, so do the little photographic memory. Art glass. I bought this one for myself. I'm selling it. So 2 art glass pendants. We have a beautiful Trifari enamel cat. Jeremy already had this one on his board, so he has that Trifari enamel cat, so I'm allowed to sell it, but it looks exactly like his Tishy cat. This is just plastic. It's not Bakelite, but it's great for plastic. The shell inlay in brass. I'm sorry, that's bone inlay in brass. Very cool for stacking. Love that. These are pearl and crystal, and this is really wacky and wild. It looks like amber slices. It's not. It was sold as amber to someone. That is plastic and acrylic. That is not amber, guys. I will call it out every time. And very cool for costume. That is lot 57. And let's do that whole bundle for $30. So you get all that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces for $30. $30. Patrick, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Patrick Logan. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick Logan. What's going on, Becky?
Why is that 57? 57 was the Earth Diamond. This should be a 58.
Oh, because the Earth Diamond didn't... Wait, but I had... Wait, why did I put... Oh, sorry, Becky. Hold on. Give me a minute. Sorry, you caught it. Hold on. Give me a second here. Sorry, Becky. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I forgot to put that on there. Thank you, Becky. I'm sorry about that, everyone. Becky, thank you. Patrick Logan, I'm glad you caught that. See, you are worth what I pay you. You're actually worth like maybe, so how much did I pay you the last time? You're worth like $10 more. Thank you, Becky. Thank you so much. Okay, so thank you. Let's do this, and we're going into paperweights in 3 more items. Paperweights you guys will not want to miss. This I bought for myself. It's raku-fired pottery. It's that incredible raven face raku-fired pottery. Absolutely incredible exotic bird feathers. 7.5 inches from here to here. It's very large. I did buy this for myself, and I love this. And we're gonna go with $50. This is just so friggin' cool. That's all I can say. There's just something so incredible about that matrix. Wanda totally gets it. So Matrix strikes again. Thank you, Wanda. Wanda, you're not going to be disappointed when you see this in life. That's all I can tell you. I can promise you that, Wanda. And thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. So, Becky, just make sure that bubble wrap doesn't break the feathers off. Thank you so much. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Joan Rivers. Any Joan Rivers lovers out there? You know I don't normally do this. I took this in on consignment, and I'm glad that I did. Here is the original paperwork for Joan Rivers. There's the original pouch. It's in the original Joan Rivers box. You saw this on the preview. It's that massive mother of pearl cascade necklace with all gorgeous crystals. Too bad I cannot get in there on that. And it is fully hallmarked right up here. We don't normally sell Joan Rivers here, but I told the person, I said, you know what? I absolutely love it. These are all kind of some sort of stone or glass beads here, crystals here that are actually real crystals, mother of pearl flower, and then look at that cascade all the way down. It is absolutely amazing. Joan was hilarious. She could be offensive sometimes, but she was normally hilarious. I'll do that one at 90 with the box. So that comes with the box and the paperwork and the pouch for $90. And that's the turquoise version. That is difficult to find. Wanda, congratulations. Wanda, thank you so much. De Hoyos. And then I'll just write her real name, Becky. So Wanda, thank you so much. And I don't have a bag for that, Becky. 2 more pieces of jewelry, paperweights, and then a ton more costume. So please stay tuned. And anyone that needed to know, this is the basic information. Just send Jeremy over your YouTube name, real name, shipping address, email for invoice, phone number. If you're watching this on replay, the last video we had, the last sale we had 4,100 views in 24 hours. 4,100 people had seen our sale. That's incredible for YouTube numbers. It really is. This is the 6-dot Bakelite bracelet. These are carved down in. This bracelet is from the late 1950s, early 1960s. Again, this is out of my collection. This is 2.5 inches this way. This is 1.5 inches this way. It's just absolutely incredible for Bakelite. And it's those 6 huge concentrically carved dots. Very difficult to do, but those are carved lines. Very, very difficult to do. And we will do a... let's do, you know what, I'm going to change it. Let's do $210 on this one, $210. And if not, it goes back on my stack of yellow. I decided I wanted to go back into stacking yellow again. Nope. Carol Blum. Jeremy, do you have a Carol Blum?
Yep.
C-A- Really?
Yep.
Is she new?
Yep.
Carol Blum, thanks for paying attention. Congratulations. You know what, Becky? Let's give it to her for $200. Let's do it for $200. It was $300, then it was $220, and now it's $210. And Carol, you're getting a little wizard too. You're getting a lucky little wizard. But Carol, I don't know. I get the gist that you need 2 wizards. So I'm gonna give you these 2. They just fell out of the bag. So Carol, you're gonna get this little blue wizard. Oh, Mia, good night, honey. We love you, sweetheart. Good night, sweetheart. We love you, Mia. Don't ever forget it. We love you very, very much. And thanks for coming over to celebrate Jeremy's birthday. And you get the white one. You get the blue and that white. Look at the little face. And he's holding a little tumble in his little wand. So you get those. So congratulations, Carol. Congratulations. Congratulations and welcome to the crazy thing we call family. This necklace, we'll do paperweights, and then we're on to more jewelry. Do not move a muscle yet because the jewelry coming up is fantastic. This is Claim 62. These are all artisan made. Yes, they do fluorescent under blacklight. So under short UV rays, this does fluoresce dramatically. Here is the little hook style clasp. So you can see this is artisan constructed. It is on tiger tail, and look at the coil that runs through these giant lucite or acrylic beads. Look at the silver foil in these. Very substantial necklace. I'm gonna fair warn you, it is quite the heavy chunker. So if you're not used to heavy, probably not for ya. You might not like it, but check that out. I would wear this all day long. This is 24 inches long, and this is just full artistry. And we're gonna do this one at 58. I bought this at Hartfield Flea Market. It was in one of my videos a long time ago, and I said it on my thing and said I wouldn't sell it. Deanna Gonzalez, congratulations. Deanna, congratulations. Thank you so much. Gonzalez. Jeremy, will you remind me that I need to bring on those wizards for Eldine? Like, so I bring one of those ones down for Eldine. That would be great. So thank you so much. That's done. Okay, now let's go into a quick recap. So I'm going to show you guys, just write down the numbers, and I'm just going to do a quick recap to make it easier on Becky. So that large 18 karat gold and diamond ring, it is a size 7. And it's absolutely gorgeous. The diamonds are internally flawless, white diamonds, 1 carat, size 7. That one was $12.75 for lot 21. So that was, here, let's zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit. So that's claim 21 if you like that one. We had claim 50, which was the 10 karat gold, and it was the blue and white diamond ring, okay? So we're gonna let you kind of marinate on these. That is the blue and white diamond ring, and that one is $900. And that is 10 karat gold. That one is a size 7. And then only one other thing didn't go. This is claim 57. It's all the gold stuff that didn't go yet tonight. But again, watch on replay. Reach out to us. This is a 6.5. And this is that one that retails for $4,400. And I'm offering it for $1,450. So if you like that one for $1,450, but again, remember I own all these pieces, so they're not going anywhere, okay? So if you say to me, hey, can you bring that back when I have more money and bring it? I know, Jan, that's why I'm saying this. If you say to me, hey, I had some other things to pay for, kids went back to school, this, and this, don't worry about it. We'll have a vault sale and we'll bring these back. So I'll set these out for now. Claim 21, claim 50, and claim 57 are still all up for grabs. So let me set those out over here. Let's get into the paperweight part of the sale. Then I'm going to show you guys, do you guys want to see some of the jewelry that I made that I'm going to bring to a sale? Can I get a thumbs up? Only 225 people. Do you guys want to see some jewelry that I was going to bring? Miss 21, can I see it? Kathy Basso, absolutely. This is the one that was 18 karat gold, Kathy. Not a problem. I'm here for you. And don't feel obligated, okay? This is signed RJ. It is 18 karat gold. Let me zoom in and blow this baby up. We don't hide anything here at Jason's channel. Look at those for diamonds. That is 18 karat gold, internally flawless diamonds. Those are earth mined. It is signed RJ 750, 1 carat. This is a tight size 7. The little minus means very tight size 7. It is 4.6 grams, and I'm asking $12.75. And that is a tight 7. So let me show you real close. Do you see all those lean blue? The reason why they lean blue is because they're very, very, very white. So check that out and look at the thickness of this. Rebecca, they don't, honey. I could get you a certificate if you would like one. If you'd like to pay for a certificate, absolutely. But there's a lot of people that have bought very many expensive things from us over the last now 34 sales. And if you need anything certified, we most certainly can do that for you. Been in business 31 years strong, and I'm not going out of business anytime soon, even though I'm sure there's some people that want me to. So there you go, honey. So 18 karat gold, absolutely fantastic, no problem. All right, so here we go. For insurance purposes, sure. If you want, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I have. I won't say his name, but he's he's very well known here, and he does appraisals for me. He's GA certified. He's a diamondologist. He's a very smart man, and it's not because he's my friend does he like inflate prices, you know. So.
Wants to know if it can be sized.
It could be sized, but not too much. Does it need to go up or go down? Olga's done. She said I'm doing it. Olga's done. It's gone. Thank you, Olga. And Becky, I will, again, discuss that off camera. That'll have a discussion. Olga, thank you so much. That was 21. Olga, thank you, honey. And Olga, I'm going to let you see it one more time. Olga Fernandez. And thank you, Olga. Olga, thank you. So let's take a quick peek here. I want Olga to see her baby one more time. And Olga, thanks so much. And Olga, you just go ahead and do however you want to pay, sweetheart. Check that out. So I want you to see like the quality that we decide to sell. And this had been in my show stock, but it never made a show. Jeremy, did you ever see this out in my stuff? This one, the 3-flower one. Did you remember? Look, do you remember this one at a show ever? Did I ever take that anywhere?
Not that I'm aware of.
You can't see. Here, look. I don't think I did. Did I? I didn't take it to Linda's, did I? No. All right. So that had never been out in my show stock, and I would have loved to have taken it to my show because I really do think, well, it's sold now, so I don't have to worry about it. But check that out. Thank you, Olga. And there it is on my.
Grace.
Oh, Grace, thank you so much. $2 super chat. What? Grace Walker, thank you so much, honey. Can you guys hit the thumbs up on that? Grace Walker, thank you for the $2 super chat. And Jeremy, happy birthday, my friend. Thanks for being in my life. I mean it. And thanks for putting up with me for 10 years now. Jeremy, how have you done it besides living in a separate county? So, Olga, thank you. How long have you done that? Becky, hold on, Becky. I'm going to have you adjust. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Let's do. Okay, let's do that. There you go. Thank you, Becky, for switching that. Okay, so now we have 2 things that didn't go. If you guys see on replay, please let us know. Here goes some paperweights. And Becky, this is where it changes into,
Yes,
thank you so much. All right, so we switch over into paperweights, and we're just gonna go rings you made. Oh, shoot, I forgot to show you. Okay, so you guys wanna see jewelry I made real quick? Can I do that real quick? I'm losing some people because they're like, I don't wanna see what you made. Well, that's okay, you don't need to be here. If you want to leave, you can, because I want to have a party tonight. Here, so some of these will be coming up to future sales. So this is one of my lucite bangles I made, sterling silver, and I did sign these on the inside. This is the only one of the high dome I had left. So I made them to look like rock crystal. Rebecca, thank you for saying I'm the best. I don't know about that. I don't know. So, there's Judy who popped in and Jason started with the evil giggle. It's true. So, all right, so here we go. And these are lucite and the sterling silver and rhinestone. And I am full-time back in the studio now. So let me, all right, I'm going to show you one at a time real quick because the camera was not doing it justice. So there you go. So those are, it's a lucite bracelet. I signed it down on the inside. I think I made this in 2000 and it's like 2005, I think. I think it's 2005. And these are very expensive to have made. All right, that I had the bracelet made, and then I did all the metal work on it. Okay, these were earrings that I made, and I'll be right back with you, Becky. These are earrings I made, and these are casings. You know, we won't say what they are because like YouTube doesn't like certain words, so please leave that out of the chat. But these are casings, and those are moonstone beads, sterling silver, French wires. Those were from like 2005. Okay, so we'll skip over those. Thank you for keeping it that way, Megan. I appreciate that. And you're exactly right. So yes, thank you. And then we'll do this. And we'll do the feather earrings that I had constructed. These are moonstone beads as well. Sterling silver. And these were in one of my shows. And that's how I like carded my things for the shows. but those are sterling silver feathers. So those will come to a sale. Absolutely. I made the feathers. Yes, I did. And then I oxidized them to look old. Yes, I did. Why? Because I'm a silversmith and I make things. And then this is one of the bigger, wider bangles. And this one was much more money at the time. And these are crystals in sterling silver bezel cups. And then see how I pushed and pulled the surface of, like, you see the sterling silver cups where I drilled down in there. So those are actually sterling silver bezel cups that the crystals are actually hand set into. So this wasn't just like glued together, you know, this wasn't like I'm not picking on craft people because I wouldn't pick on people unless they pick on me, and then I will pick on you in return. So if you come for me, I will definitely come for you. But this one is just amazing, and I did the red and pink. And this was one of the widest that I was able to do in lucite. And then I frosted the sides because I wanted that kind of push and pull of surface of depth. But these were very substantial for cuff bracelet or bagel bracelets. So, oh, thank you so much, you guys. You guys are like the coolest ever to want to see some of my work. And then I had many more of the leaf or feather earrings. I had many, many more of those. And I was inspired by the Bali silver back in the day. And I hand hammered all the leaves. And then I put the sterling silver wires on. So it was a labor of love. And I sold out of these very, very quickly. I'll go over sizes and stuff in another video. And then for fun, I think these are the ones that will sell out on YouTube, but I'll show you one of the commission pieces. And then there's a whole bunch more, but I kind of want to stay on selling because I have so much more to go. This was a collaboration between me and Tim Nemedowski. So I did the sterling silver hinges and I made them look like wood. So those are all completely hand fabricated out of sterling silver. And then he did the bangles. And then I said, he didn't do jewelry, you know, and I said, can you cut them in half for me? And he said, that would be like sacrilege. You're like, you know, cutting my bracelets in half. And I said, no. I'm going to do sterling silver hinges with simple pin mechanisms. And I textured the sterling silver. It's very difficult to make sterling silver hinges like this line up and then not rock, you know, but watch my craft. And I don't want people to ever think I'm like a bitch or too prideful or arrogant, but I'm very proud of myself for some of these accomplishments. And then watch how this lines up. Look. There's no rock in the hinge. Like, I'm trying to like rock the hinge, you know? Look, it lines up every single time. Look, la, 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 la. It's a craft issue, you know? And then there's some artists that I've seen that they just don't have the care, you know? I had the care. And then these were sunk down in the bracelets, and there's the inside. So these were very difficult to make. And Tim was an incredible woodsmith. He's a very nice man, and this is the only one of this I have left. It's an incredible piece. I have 3 of these in my personal collection that I'll never sell, but this one will come to a sale. And he did the wood. And I asked him for specifics. I said, I want this diameter. I want the soft edge. You know, I was very specific. You know, I was very specific. Thank you, Tori, for saying that. Because, Tori, you've known me for 45 years or more. And, Tori, I think we knew each other before this lifetime. That's all I'll say, sweetheart. I think we, you know, I don't know. I think I know that we've known each other for a very long time. So I would like that one and the thick clear one. Yeah, Olga, Olga, absolutely. I'm gonna bring some on, and I think they're gonna sell pretty well. I really do, and I would really hope so. Okay, and then let me show you something fun. Do you guys want to see some of the most fun things that I made? Just put in the chat fun, the word fun. I need to see it like 100 times. Put the word fun in, and if you're sitting just watching, can you please put the word fun in? Pretty please. Even if you don't like me. Even if you can't stand me, can you please put the word fun in? Oh, there's so many people that can't stand me on here. So look there's a million people that said fun. Look at these babies. Excuse me, what is going on? Does anyone want a ring pop in sterling silver? Do you guys remember the ring pops when we were a kid? So check these out. So these are acrylic jewels. Then I tap and dyed, and look how I used the old bangle bracelets way back when. These were 2002. These have been with me since 2002. I sold probably 70 or 80 of these, but these are just amazing. And there is the sterling silver, and then I made the little cups. See, I made like a little sterling silver cup that like you can barely get your finger in because attention to detail. You know, finish that edge. You know, be a master silversmith. Don't take no for an answer. You fight back. And look at that, how I oxidized that one. But they're so much fun. I just always wanted to, be like fashion, fashion forward in my techniques. And I think the jewels were from a flea market. I did a lot of upscaling. And if you haven't seen my videos of the rings that I've made, this was my favorite one. But if you haven't seen my rings that I've made, please go over and check them out. I would be delighted. I would be super happy if you would do that for me. And then check out the patterning on that. And then some people, I won't say anything more. I'll just say I've always done things different, and I wasn't right or wrong. I was just different. And see my craft issue? Like I had to make sure that everything was centered and that the solder seams were really strong. And see, there's my solder seam for the shank right there. And then I soldered that to the cup so it was stronger. I think we've spent enough time on the Jason festivities, but I have more of these, but I don't have many more. So yeah, I'm sure you guys think that's hilarious. So there you go. All right. So that's some of my things that I'm gonna bring on for a sale. And yeah, this is just thank you so much, you guys. I want to see. Oh, Kristen. Yeah, my porcelain plumbing knob ring. That was my engagement ring, and it was a plumber from the plumbing of. Oh, Judy, who just received my free book one last Tuesday. It's great. Thank you, Jason and Jeremy. You're so welcome, honey. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you, Coral Ray, for saying that. And Coral Ray, thank you for your gifts again. A lot of people have sent me things in the mail. Please know that I appreciate. Was that okay for a show and tell? I hope everyone's still here. 225 people, you're still here. You know what? Thank you so much. Ryan, thank you for saying just be yourself. Not many people can do that. For a long time. Oh, I forgot this one. Look. This one was, look how cute it is. Jeremy, do you remember the day that you were with me and I bought those clear quartz orbs? And I told you about the mounting I want to make with the 2 rings.
Oh, yeah.
So it was inspired by this one, Jeremy. So I have a new design for this, but look how long that had been. My solder seam had oxidized. I never cleaned my silver, but do you see how I set that down in there too? Like I countersucked the shank. Like a lot of silversmiths would solder that to there and then it would fall apart, in like 6 months that would like fall off of there. And you'd say, hey, wait, that fell off. And I'd say, well, not on one of my rings. That's not going to happen. Oh, thank you, DK. I didn't know you were still here, honey. So if you guys don't know DK Jewelry, could you please go over and subscribe to her? Please go over to DK Jewelry. She's really, she's just cool. She's cool. She's just cool. That's all I can say. I like her, I think a lot of times too, my difference on here, does get me in trouble, but I'm never going to hold my mouth. It's never going to happen. So thank you so. Oh, and then Mary said, Coral Ray, thank you so much for the necklace. She loves it. Coral Ray, my mom loved that necklace. So we're going to get into some paperweights now. Now, mind you guys, these are all vintage, okay? Everything you're seeing in paperweights is all old, right? So this is 3 inches across, absolutely gorgeous caning on the inside. And look at that watery surface. I'm not going to move it too much so I don't get anyone motion sick, but boy, oh boy, it looks like liquid inside of there. Gorgeous, gorgeous paperweight. And let's get back to the sale and go into this and go. Thank you, Tori. Go in, and this is $52. This is $52. Absolutely incredible. So, and I'm sorry that I missed all the comments, you guys, but this one's $52. Pamela Tomlinson is here. Jeremy, Pamela's here. Pamela, thank you so much. Pamela, you're going to want to pick that up from Jeremy because shipping, girl, you know how that is. So there you go, Becky. And I'm going to move this out of the way, Becky. So let's scoot that out of the way. And I'm going to take another sip real quick. And thank you all so much for making time for us tonight. Some people did tell us they had so much stuff going on this week that they wouldn't be here tonight. And I said, listen, it's okay. Just watch on replay. Are you serious? There's Cindy Wilson.
Hi,
Cindy, happiest of birthdays. Jeremy, have a blessed day. Love you both so much. Cindy, I merely tolerate you. Just kidding. Just kidding. Cindy, I absolutely love you. Life would not be the same without my dick. So Cindy, thank you. And DK, absolutely. Aldine, thank you for supporting everybody. I appreciate it. This is very interesting with the ground down. This is really beautiful. This is 4 1/4 inches across. It's a shell style. And we're going to do this for $38. $38. So yeah, yeah, DK. I have such a lot to say. You know, I have a lot to say about a lot of different things, and I will do it on my channel. I will not do it on my selling channel. I will do it on my channel, but I will not do it here. But I will most certainly do it on my channel, and maybe I'll address some things on Thursday night. You know, just kind of give you guys some random thoughts about some things, and always keep it. It does look like a Nautilus shell. So this is very interesting, 2.5 inches across. I don't think this has a lot of age to it, and I think it could be Chinese export, but boy, it sure still looks Murano. I don't like that frosted foot. That one kind of concerned me just a little bit. So I'm going to make this very, 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 very low, $24. Yeah, DK, sorry to hear. Sad, some things people thrive on wrong things. Yeah, it's just, you know. Just like a total cesspool, bottom-feeding, nasty, spiritually sick people. Did I get it all out? Did I say nasty, bottom-feeding, spiritually sick? I'll say it one more time. Nasty, bottom-feeding, spiritually sick people. There, I said it a million times. So, and I don't even get me started on some of the things that I would like to say about appearances. All right, here we go. This is marked with a fleur-de-lis, and there it is. There it is. There it is. Now I can see it in the light. There is a fleur-de-lis. Okay, there's like a little, Kristen, there's like a little fleur-de-lis in France. It is French, and there is an awesome fleur-de-lis. Check this out. Absolutely. There's a couple little scratches, and I think there's one little line. Hold on, let me look here, guys. Give me a minute. Oh, there's a little scratchy here, but a little scratch here. All right, there you go. There you go. There's your scratches. On the back side of that, look at that for encased. 3 inches across. Are you ready for this one? $58. $58. French. Old. Old. Very minimalist in that approach. Very minimalist. This says a lot without saying a lot. Cynthia Bonds. Congratulations. Cynthia Bonds. B-O-N-D-S. And thank you all so much for staying with us. And thank you for supporting my people. Yeah, Rebecca, I could you go over to my channel, Rebecca, and take a look at my silversmithing videos? Could you do that? Oh, and solder repair on pot metal or silver, honey. Can you clarify? Because that's 2 different techniques. So did you need Rebecca, did you need a silversmithing video or costume repair video? Just tell me what you need and I got you covered. Let's see here. Okay, silver. Yep, got you. No problem. I got you. Just go over to, I did a repair in silver, honey. Go over to my channel and look at the one with the flame. Like, look at the gravel pit with, like, the flame. I repaired a Mexican silver hook on a vintage bracelet. Then I re-oxidized it and nobody could tell I repaired it. Okay, so there we go. All right, got it. This one is Scotland. I can never remember how to pronounce this. Is it Caithness? Caithness? I think it's Caithness. C-A-I-T-H-N-E-S-S. Cathiness, don't know, don't care. This is going to be 3 inches across, and it's May Dance. It's a known paperweight, absolutely exotic, $58. So I'm going to try and keep them low so that you can afford to get them to you. I think full retail is much more than that. So Nicole Bonnie, thank you so much for clearing my shelves, guys. And I do appreciate it. Boy, you should see the consignment that I'm going to be working on in the next few days. Oh my gosh. Did everyone see my purse video out there? Can you please put in the chat if you saw my purse video? That would be wonderful if you could do that. This is 3 inches, Terry Kreider, 1983. Made in the style of Tiffany, signed Terry Kreider, 1983. And this is going to be a bargain at $80. Did you guys see it? You did. Yeah, they're all saying yes. Perfect. I have another purse video coming out very, very soon. The Gilded Goblin. Jeremy, did you have the Gilded Goblin?
No.
Gilded Goblin. I don't know, but the Gilded Goblin was at my channel. But I don't know about the Gilded Goblin. I don't know about that. Then there's Carol Blum. Do we have a Carol Bloom? Carol Blum?
Yeah.
Let's Gilded Goblin, and then we have a Carol. Jeremy will take care of that. Carol, C-A-R, nope. Hold on. Let's see here, guys. Carol, wow, I can't write tonight. B-L-U-M. Okay, so we have a Gilded Goblin and then a Carol something. Okay, there we go. All right, that's done and out of there. This is claim 69, and check this out. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Catherine Lamantia, you were adorable the other day. You know, Catherine, speaking with a lot of you has really helped me out and changed a lot of my things. 2 tiny chips on the shoulders. 2 tiny chips on the shoulders. Oh, I don't know if those are chips. Is that like a little divot, like as made? 2 little chips on the shoulders. Is that a little chip? And is this a little chip? Or is this a little dimple? No, that's as made. Ground and polished pontal. Look at that for a scramble weight. Absolutely 2.4 inches across. Let's blow this baby out. Why am I doing this at $28? $28. There we go. That one's 28. So 28. And that goes to Sarah Moorshed. Sarah Moorshed. And then Jeremy, please take those papers out. Okay? Thank you so much. Because that was just for inventory, so I knew exactly what we had. So thank you so much. Thank you, W. Marion. Look at you springing into action, answering questions that I totally ignored. You're welcome, Sarah. This one is the Shriner Paperweight, the Masonic Shriner paper. Like, look at that encased in glass. Sheridan polished bottom, very large, 3¼ inches across. And this is very interesting. $48. Very interesting. If you know someone who's a Shriner or a Masonic, please go after this because very hard to find. Cynthia Bonds. Thank you, Mom. Cynthia Bonds. Yeah, I lose track after a while and I go, I don't know. Look at us selling out. Look at us go. This one's really cool. And then we'll go back into jewelry, so don't go anywhere. Jeremy, is it okay if we stay on a little bit longer, like the later tonight? This one is a big blob. I'm going to call this the blob. It's $42, but I love this. Look at that encased lavender and lime green, and it is a blob. But I thought you could use this as a pencil holder. See, like you could put that on your desk, and then you put your pencils in it. Maggie May loves the blob. Maggie May, M-A... Why? Maggie May. FBI Chuck tried. The FBI Chuck was completely wasted. He probably wasn't. Well, he has to work tomorrow, so FBI Chuck didn't get wasted. Hold on, I'm going to give Maggie May her choice of... I got to go back to some giveaways. I wasn't being very generous. Maggie May, would you like a wizard or would you like an angel? The angel came from Mary. No, do I have any angels left? I don't. Maggie May, do you want that wizard or do you want this really cool kind of beaded thing? This really cool thing. Recently had something stolen and I'm watching for new prices. Oh, don't watch me for prices because, honey, because this is like not real prices. These are like, oh, I thought she was looking for prices. Okay, so Maggie, do you want the thing here? Do you want the necklace, the beaded necklace that's cool with like glass and shell and turquoise hunks? Or maybe these are howlite. But this is like a cool, do you want, oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's difficult to see. Who cares what I said? So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to wait. I'm going to give her both of these. She's getting a wizard, and she's getting a necklace, and I don't care about the rest of it. Done. All right, so that's your freebie, and thank you so much. And we'll move that out of the way. Now, you should see some of the stuff that I have to go. Look at this one. Claim 72. This one's gigantic, and I have no idea what to say. This one is France, and I missed the mark. Look at the fleur-de-lis, guys. Look at that. It's French. Sheared and polished bottom. Check that out for a French weight. Very, very cool. 3 inches across, and this is going to be $52. Unbelievable for $52. When you get these, you won't believe the quality. You'll go completely ballistic. Sarah, you totally know. I don't know if you looked these up online. Look these up online, guys. After I sell them, please look them up online. And these are totally authentic vintage. They're just phenomenal is all I can say. Now this one and this one, I wanted to do them together, but we're going to do them separate. I'm not sure what we got going on here, but sheared and polished at the bottom there. It's just an awesome kind of jadeite sculpture. It's very small, very intimate. $18 is kind of the steal of the night because that is cool. And you could put it in a vase. I don't know. That one's just cool. There's something about it. I don't know. W. Marion. And that was attributed to Glass Academy, just so you know. So look that up, Glass Academy. I don't know what Glass Academy means, but it was attributed to Glass Academy. I have no clue what the hell that means. Now, this one was also attributed to Unsigned Glass Academy, 2.5 inches across. Look at that kind of mottled surface with that deep twist. This is also just a lay down I almost screwed the chat up because I'm in a panic. $20. 20. I don't know how many rolls of quarters that is. How many rows of quarters is that? This is Sarah Moorshed. Thank you, Sarah. Do you guys want me to bring on more art? Can you please put in the chat art like this, like decorative arts? If you guys want me to bring on more art to the jewelry sales, will you please put the word art in the sale? A-R-T. All right, done. So many requests, done. We're doing it. All right. This is probably, no, it's not. It's signed. There we go. There's the label. Made in Italy, definitely Murano. Scrambled weight. Check that out for scramble. Sheared and polished bottom, 2.5 inches across. Absolutely best quality with the foil label, $58. I think full tilt retail and something like that, $85.95. It's not unheard of. $85.95. And Olga. Olga. Absolutely. Thank you, Olga. That's claim 75. That's down and gone. Thank you so much. All right, then I'm going to do more art. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is the student of Dominic Labino from Toledo, Ohio. This is Boyer, B-O-Y-E-R, and this is a student of Dominic Labino, who is very well known. Look at that for a mini. Absolutely tiny. 2 inches across. 2 inches across. Are you guys ready? $42. $42. Absolutely beautiful. 42. Yep. W. Marion, thank you so much. W. Marion, congratulations. And Jeremy, just leave on the outside of the bag for that one that it's Boyer 1981, student of Dominic Labino, so she knows that, because that is important information with that one. But you could take out the other little piece of paper. This is claim 77. This is a magnum. This is 4 inches across. This is absolutely wonderful. It's by J. Murphy. It's the Duck in the Reeds. Very unusual paperweight. It is a magnum. It is gigantic. And look at that mallard duck in those bright colors flying over cattails, and there's the lake way down in there for that bird's eye view. This is a monster. Fully signed right there. Absolutely exceptional craft. Very large, very industrial, and $80. Because you're going to pay a little bit in shipping to get it there. So I marked it down from where I wanted it, but that's $80. I have yet to see one like this in real life. Eldine, congratulations, my friend. Eldine, it's so good to see you win. I see Eldine. No, I don't. I see Lulu. Yep, it jumped again. Let me show you guys. That was Lulu's. Becky, thank you for stopping me. So I see Lulu right there. There we go, guys. For full transparency on the channel. And I almost timed somebody out because, heaven forbid I do it the right way. So there is Lulu right there. Lulu, thank you so much. So Lulu won that one. Sorry, Aldine. I was so excited for you, but Lulu won that one. Thank you, Lulu, and congratulations to my friend Lulu. Thank you. Absolutely awesome. I love that. And Lulu, it's so good to see you. This is claim 78, and what we're going to do with this is we are going to, let's see here. Saw tiara this AM once belonged to Princess Margaret. It was convertible to a pendant. Has not been seen since 1960s. Could it be yours? One you got at the flea market? Debbie, I'm still doing research on the origin on that. I don't know, honey. And I think I saw your comment on my video, but I didn't get a chance to reply because it's getting ready for the sale. But thank you, Debbie, so much for drawing my attention to a historically lost artifact, because years and years and years ago, hey, Mom, are you still here? Mom, are you still here? Could you tell them about the artifact that I found that is museum grade, that is potentially worth $250,000? Mom, are you here, honey? Mom, are you still here? Can you tell them about when we went to the Cleveland Museum of Art? Before I was on the roadshow. Did you guys know that I was on the Antiques Roadshow? There's my mom. She said yes. See, there's my street cred. My mom is here. Because she went with me to the Klein Museum of Art. Mom, would you do a video with me on that piece? Like, I don't know if, well, I guess we could show it. Cindy Wilson, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Did you guys see me on the roadshow? Pamela Tomlinson saw me on the roadshow. Pamela, do you remember when I was on the roadshow in 2002 in Cleveland? I was actually on the roadshow, and yeah, I was on the roadshow. No, the pre-Columbian piece is no, that's a separate win. That's another one. Thursday. Oh, my mom. Oh, she said I could show it on Thursday. Yeah, I could do that on Thursday too. Yeah, my mama. Yeah, she's She's all the street cred I need. Yeah. No, I wasn't famous, and I most certainly isn't. I'm not fancy. I don't like that. I don't like the word famous. I can't stand it. This is 2 inches across, and this is $25. And check that out for a little. There's the pontil on there, and ground down. Has some age to it, by the way. I love that little flower garden. Flowers that'll never die. Kathy Blaine, where in the heck have you been? Where has Kathy Blaine been? You know, and then I worry that I've offended someone when they don't show up. Kathy Blaine, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. A few more paperweights. We only have 4 left. So it's a white glover. It's a sellout for paperweights. I knew it would happen. That's not arrogance. I just knew it was happened. 4 1/4. This is that shell style. It's just great. There is the pontil right there. And it's got some sort of impressed mark right there. A little fleur-de-lis action. And, we'll do this at 38. Jeremy, Karen had reached out to me and said she was sad because she's doing her horseback shows, and she can't be here. She can't be here. Debbie Lucio, Lucio. Debbie Lucio, 38. That's gone. Done. All right. Oh, hi, Philomena. Fabrizio. Hi, Philomena. I wish my last name was Fabrizio. Jason Fabrizio. I like it. I sound so much more Italian. This is 3 inches across. And check that out. It's got the one little as-made flaw down in there, like a little piece of grit wound up in there, but it shows it's made. Look at that sheared and polished bottom. Bet you any amount of money this is French. Let's see here. There it is. Fleur-de-lis mark, acid etched right there that you would miss. And I did miss that in the preview, and I said, why would these be considered French? And then I was like, oh, because they're signed, dum-dum. You know, they're signed. Just look with your eyes. This is 3 inches across, and this is my favorite of the night. $58. Look at that firework of flowers. And then that metallic kind of, oh, look at the light that goes through it. Just give me a break. Sarah Morshed. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I see Sarah Morshed. Yep, Mahadi Morshed. That's Sarah Morshed. Absolutely. I won't forget that. I can't forget my Sarah. This is Robert Coleman, for anyone who loves Robert Coleman. It is signed by Robert Coleman. It is 3 inches across, and that is a Robert Coleman. It's outer space, and it's just stunning. I sold one like this a long time ago. And these in the gallery space were $90 when he was selling new. This is $48. So it should be more because they were $90 when he was still producing. And I do not think Robert is still alive. I think Robert passed away. So I don't know, but I know that he was very sick. I do think he passed. So there you go. And one of my friends down in Peninsula, Ohio, had many of his pieces in her gallery space. So that's the way I know his work. We are clearing the boxes. We're getting into jewelry here in just a minute. We have 35 more lots to go for jewelry. 3 inches across, Mark France. There's the mark on the bottom that I totally missed out in the daylight. Should have never doubted this consigner. I should have totally not doubted this person. Look at that. Absolutely exceptional. And this one is going to be a quick claim of 65, and it's going to be a white glover. It's going to be a sellout. Look at the way that reflects the light. I love these, by the way. I've always loved paperweights. Sarah, congratulations. Sarah, maybe you are a paperweight collector, or maybe you're buying for Christmas gifts, because I will tell you this much. This would make exceptional Christmas gifts. I will dig deep for some more paperweights. I don't know how many more I could bring on ever. Becky, we are switching gears. I'm going to stretch my legs. We're going into the next consignment, and a few pieces of the next items were, and I can tell you this because we're amongst friends, a few of the pieces coming up were owned by the world famous Mary Adams. So if you want to have a piece that was loved by one of the world's coolest moms, not because she's mine, but she is one of the coolest, please feel free to make some claims. Not all of these pieces are, but some of these pieces are. Were previously owned by the world famous Mary Adams. Let's do this beautiful Ross Simons brooch. This is sterling silver. These are pearls and a tiny little citrine. Ross Simons signature right there. Solid sterling silver rhodium plated, 2 1/4 inches across, 16.8 grams. And watch this blowout price, $48. 48 on claim 83, 48 on 83. Oh, Jan, you can't. Jan, you can't move. Because the cat's sleeping on you. Yeah, Lulu, congratulations. When you see this, you're gonna go, why was it so cheap? Well, because I wanted to make sure it's sold. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Boy, is my belly a little bit upset tonight. Let's make sure yeah, it closed just perfect. I want to make sure that was working perfect, and it is. That is also a pendant, and I missed that. Look, you can hang that asymmetrical off of a chain. Congratulations, sweetheart. Absolutely awesome. All right, so Klein 84. This is the little Czech spider. This is Czechoslovakian Art Deco, 1.5 inches across, and just in time for Halloween, this is going to be $28. 28, absolutely Art Deco, absolutely vintage, and so cool. Absolutely awesome. And that goes to Becky Miller. Congratulations. Becky Miller, how did you do that?
I don't know.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, so that goes to Becky. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right. And you didn't even know. You didn't even know the price on it. Congratulations, sweetheart. This is 85. 85 is the lot. This is an 8-inch bracelet here. This is a 7-inch bracelet here. 8-inch, 7-inch sterling silver, oxidized, 28.6 grams. Great lobster claw clasps. Congratulations, Becky. By the way, that surprised me. You should have just told me you wanted it, honey. This is $50. Right. This is $50. Congratulations, Becky.
I saw it.
And you know what? You know what's going to happen. We're not charging you for that.
Yes,
so we're not charging you for that. Celeste,
okay.
Congratulations. Celeste, thank you for being my friend. Celeste, congratulations. And Celeste, if you ever still want to come on my channel, I would love it. I would absolutely love it. But I don't know. I think we should just go on and do art together. I think that's what we should do. I think we should go on and create pieces together. Now, here's a little problem, and I don't know how to solve it. Check out the DJ, he'll revolve it. I don't know, isn't that a song? So I got a tangle in here. I got a tangle in the chain. Okay, I'm not gonna freak out. I'm selling it as is. I got a tangle in the chain. 9.6 grams. This is blue lace or chalcedony, one or the other. Sterling silver modernist. And this is a very interesting antique pendant with paste stone, sterling silver, and very, very beautiful. Sterling on both, 9.6 grams. And this is going to be $30. Yeah, isn't it something? Jeremy, don't you know that song, Something, and the DJ revolved it? Ice, Ice Baby. It's Ice, Ice Baby. It's Vanilla Ice. Something, something, DJ revolved it. I don't know. It didn't go like that, though. I mean, it didn't sound like a white guy was singing it. All right, so that is Lulu. Lulu, congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, it was Vanilla Ice. Yeah, that's what it, something, and DJ revolved it. I don't know. It was ridiculous is what it was. Registered. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Thank you. And then this is the mixed stone bracelet. Citrine, amethyst, blue topaz, and aquamarine. So that, oh wait, is that rock quartz? No, I take that back. Hold on. Wait, is that aqua? All right, questionable stone. I think it's aqua, blue topaz, citrine, and amethyst. Sterling silver, 7.5-inch wrist. Sterling silver, 12.8 grams, and it's going to be $60. 60. Oh, thank you, Picky Nicky. I know, right? Deanna Gonzalez. Okay. You know, and someone said to me, they said, how is it that you sell so much stuff? And I said, I think what happens with my videos is you all are coming over from my channel and, in a way, thanking me for the free information that I give. And I have to say that I'm so incredibly grateful that you all love my videos so much and that you support both of our channels. And I just want to say a very special thank you again so much for the love that you bestow upon both of us. 2 of these are signed Weiss, 1 is not. So look at the scintillation in those stones. 6.75-inch wrist on the wrist size. But there are 3 bracelets. They are dazzly. They are fabulous. They are wonderful. 2 are Weiss. 1 is not signed. And I want to thank all of you so much. $75. And the clasps are great. So they're the fold-over style clasps. And I love them. Navi, haven't seen you in forever. Navi gets a wizard too. Navi, I don't know if you got a wizard yet. I don't know. I think you may have, but I don't know if you did. So Navi, if you didn't get a wizard, you're getting one now. So Navi, thanks for being here. I so appreciate it. You're going to get a green wizard. You're getting that one just because I love that stone. So I went out to the flea market the other day. You guys want to know another secret? Can you guys put secret in the chat for another secret, and I'll tell you. And I won't tell you one of my dirty secrets from college. Even though I really want to, I won't. I'm not going to tell you anything about my college. Secret? See, everyone loves me. Not everyone. Secret. Okay. So are you guys ready for my secret? So my secret is very simple. And as we continue another white glove sale, these are sterling amber Labrador, Larimar, and that beautiful, beautiful crystal cross. I love it. Amber, sterling, Larimar, sterling, and the cross. 13.4 grams. Are you guys ready for this blowout? This is craziness. $60 for the 3. 60. All right. So my secret is, where did I lose track of my secret? I lost track of my secret. Oh no, I lost track of my secret. What was I going to tell you guys? Hold on, let me think. So that is $60, and that is Patrick. Look how many people wanted that. Patrick Logan. And Patrick, can I tell you a secret? These were owned by Mary Adams. So these were owned by my mom. So those were my mom's. That was owned by the famous Mary Adams. And Patrick, congratulations. You are a winner in our books. We love you, Patrick and Pam. Thank you so much for being here. I totally lost track of what I wanted to tell you guys. Oh no, I don't have a secret. Maybe I will have to tell you a dirty secret from college. Well, Lulu, I know, but then I do that, and then some people get really angry, but then they're not the right people who are not supposed to be here. Someone said, what was I supposed to tell him, Jeremy? Oh, you should see the look Jeremy's giving me. Sterling silver and colored pearl earrings on French wires. 2 pairs are missing, but those are sterling silver. And look, green, black, bronze, and pink. And you're going to get all those for $35. You do too have a secret. Picky Nicky, don't start with me. Picky Nicky, you can't do that to me. W. Marion, congratulations. Yeah, it's true. And I can tell you the truth now that these are gone. These were my mom's as well. W. Marion. Congratulations. Did Thelma Thrift come in? Someone was saying hi to Thelma. Did I miss her? Did I do it? Tell it. I don't remember. I don't remember what I wanted to tell you guys. No, it's true. It'll come to me. Don't worry. It'll come to me. It's not a good story. That's for sure. So, Thelma is in the house. Hi, Thelma. I love you. I want to write Thelma a love note. Let me see here. Thelma, she'll leave because she'll be embarrassed. She'll leave. I'm going to write Thelma a love note. I'm going to write Thelma a love note. So if you guys don't know Thelma Thrift, which if you don't know her, you're living under a rock. I have great affection for this channel and for this human. Her name is Thelma. She is a friend of mine. She has a channel that's called Thelma Thrift, and let me zoom in on that. So Thelma Thrift, I'm going to leave that right there for a little while. Over 4,000 people watched our last live. If you're not familiar with this channel and this human, could you please go over and subscribe to her? I'm going to tell you guys this. She stays out of drama. She is everybody's friend. She's honest. She's loyal. She's incredible. She's physically beautiful. Thelma, I just appreciate you so much. And I really think you're awesome. There's her selling channel. Tori, can you grab that channel for me? Tori, can you grab Thelma Thrift, the estate sales, please? Tori Goldrick, go to Thelma Thrift, the estate sales. That's her selling channel. She's having sales, guys. You're missing out. If you haven't been to one of Thelma's sales, you are absolutely missing out. She's now selling on YouTube. So she was a longtime content creator. And I'll tell you this much. I don't like the word expert, and she calls herself a thrift expert. She is an expert at many things, and Thelma is an expert in my mind's eye. She's an expert as being a kind human who will not take sides and stay out of shit. And Thelma, you're just fantastic. So there's her channel. So if you guys aren't familiar with Thelma Thrift, the estate sales, could you please go over and subscribe to that channel? She is having live sales, and I absolutely support her so much. So, right, Thelma, I know. But you're just, Becky, you know Thelma, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of her?
Very nice.
Yeah, Jeremy, what would you say about Thelma? Can you sum her up in one word? Can you think about a word for Thelma? Classy?
Very lovely.
Lovely. So we got lovely from Jeremy and classy from Becky. And Thelma, you can make the checks out to Becky Miller and and Jeremy Miller. Thelma, thank you for being my friend. Thank you. And you know, Thelma, I've been far from perfect. And you know, in the 2 years, I've learned an awful lot on YouTube, and I've learned what to do and what not to do. And Thelma, I just appreciate you. Period and finished. Peridot, citrine, blue topaz, amethyst, garnet, peridot, sterling silver. This was owned by my mother as well. 10.4 grams, 7¼ inches long, and this is a blowout of 48. It has that beautiful locking mechanism on the clasp right there. So it's got the double lock, and that goes to Wild Rose. Jeremy, is that Steph Dagnar?
Yes, it is.
Look how good I am. Steph Dagnar. And he didn't need to, Becky, do you remember the last time how much trouble we got in? So Becky, he goes, "It's Steph Dagnar! I told you 12 times!" So, oh, thank you, Tori and Navi and Christy and Cindy and Celeste and Jan and Angelica. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Steph, for being here. This is that double drop necklace. And I'll tell you guys, these were Japanese rock crystal earrings. And I'm not sure that they were technically rock crystal from back in the day, but they sure do look like it. They're ice cold. They're sterling silver finials. They're riveted together. And then I constructed this necklace for my mother. This is sterling silver. I oxidized it. And yes, I made it look Decostone. Kristen Roth, don't. This is claim 92. It's 18 inches around the neck. This is 5.8 grams. And this is going to be $58. And this was Mary Adams's. Absolutely. 100%. So Navi, I love you too. I really do. And Thelma, thanks for stopping in. Joanne, you know, and I did say to people, there were some resellers that reached out to me last week, and you know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not for everybody, but I would. It's okay, you know. It's okay that. Thank you, Luana, for saying that. So please go over to Thelma Thrift, everybody. I would beg you to do so. And Thelma, I hope it's okay that I shout you from the rooftops because you are my friend. This is the black crystal, sterling silver beads. The necklace is really cool with like its stations, toggle clasp up at the top, and black crystal beads. I thought it was black spinel. It's not. Space with sterling silver, and look at that. So this is 22 inches long and 7 inches at the bracelet, and this is $45. So yeah, thank you, Lulu. Judy, who you said get out of here. You're great. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You know, and then I did say too, like I guess because when I started YouTube, I was really unsure of all of it. And I'm still kind of unsure of all of it, you know, 2 years later. But I came from a different place. And I was just, I've always been a different human from, you know, but different isn't better. It's just the fact that I said it's different. And I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. There's the Vendome signature, and there's the crystals. This is magnificent. This is 2 inches across, and I hate to sell this for this, but I'm going to. I'm blowing it out for $58. It's a knockout. It is simply an absolute stunner. And I just love this piece very, very much. Megan Osborne. Jeremy, do you have a Megan Osborne?
Probably.
Could you double check really quick? Because a lot of people wanted that. And I don't know a Megan Osborne, but that doesn't mean you're not registered with us. It just means that I've lost track of people. Megan, are you registered already, hon? Just let me know. Oh, registered in July. Thank you. Megan, hold on. I'm going to get you a gift. Hold on. For following the rules and for keeping me sane. Where did I put my wizards? Here, Megan, you're going to get this wizard. And I'm super excited about this. You're going to get this wizard. There's Joy Rockwell. You're going to get that wizard. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? And he's a pendant with like blue lace agate. Okay, give that to Megan, please. Thank you, Megan, for thank you for that. And please go over and subscribe to Thelma. I want to just do a video and go Thelma, 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 Thelma for like 45 minutes. So give people a reason to really hate me. This is I don't know who did this one. Let me look. This is Kramer of New York. That is Kramer. Okay, there you go. And then these are faux pearls and really beautiful screw-on earrings. Probably Listener. Yeah, those are Listener. Look at the butterfly, though. Let me fix his antenna. See, technically as a metalsmith, I fixed that. Look at that. Brooch, screwback earrings, and then this faux repoussé angel brooch. Very, very cool, but definitely redone later. Okay, so you get all of that. This is Klein 95, and this is gonna be $35. 35. Claim 95. And this was my mom's. This one was my mama's. That was Mama Mary's. Michelle Oberle. Michelle, thank you so much, honey. Oberle. Michelle Oberle, congratulations. And we have quite a bit more jewelry to go. There is sterling silver. There is costume. We're going to go a little bit later tonight because I was laggy and I had lead in my ass earlier. So it was like a little bit weird. Are you guys ready for this one? The Cora 1 enamel pansies, 2.5 inches across, glass centers, little rhinestones. It is signed Cora right down in here, right down in there. Riveted construction. Look at that. 2.5 inches across. Let's do this one at $42. I think this is sweet. $42.
It's really pretty.
Oh, thank you, Lulu, for saying that. I really try and keep the prices down, honey. Absolutely. Yeah. Bio break. Cindy Wilson. Cindy, I got to tell you too. Cindy.
Wait a minute. There's 2 of them now.
6643. This is spelled differently.
Yeah, it's a different.
Oh, it is a different Cindy. Oh no, and I called her a dick earlier.
Oh no.
Oh, Cindy, I took that back. I didn't mean to call you a dick.
Did the other one?
Oh, was she here?
Yeah.
Oh, so the real dick was here. This is the sweet Cindy Wilson. Cindy Wilson, thank you. You know, Jeremy, I had listened to this. On my channel, I thought it was Cindy Wilson, and I think I said something to her, and she was like, she disappeared. She like, but I think I said, but you know, someone thought I was talking about them in one of the videos. Like, they were like, were you talking about me? And I was like, you'll know when I'm talking about you. You'll know. You'll be the first to know. But I think I did. Oh, Eldine, you're right. Hold on. I need to drink, but I have Gatorade tonight to keep me hydrated. Look, rehydrate, replenish. Gatorade, if you're out there and listening, could you please send me a promotional? Please promote my channel so I don't have to buy people. So, this is so good. All right. Rose quartz, smoky quartz, drop necklace, really cool long chain, pearls and sterling, and then we have this one. Eldine, thank you. Added you to my. Oh, okay. Now you're on my. Okay, got it, Cindy Wilson. You're the sweet Cindy Wilson. So thank you. All right, check that out. Marcasite, Infinity, sterling silver, 18-inch on both. 30-inch on this one, 18-inch on this one, 14.4 grams, $40 on the duo. And we have about another 20 pieces and we'll be done. And we'll call it, so we'll be done by 10. If you guys stick with me, we'll be done by 10 o'clock. And Wild Rose, that's Steph Dagnar. Steph Dagnar, N-A-A-R. Steph Dagnar. Steph, what, I wonder what the last name Dagnar is. Is that German? Is she German, would you say? Steph, what are you for, was your family German? I wonder what the last name Dagnar was. This is turquoise glass, rhinestone. This one is Corocraft. Let's look there. Is this one Corocraft? Did I just make it up? Is this Kramer? Now I feel like, never mind. Jeremy, where's your loop? I think this one's Kramer. Oh, thank you. Look at, you're always ready for me. Can I have a high five? Here. But don't hit me too hard.
Oh,
Okay. High five.
it's Norwegian.
Is it Norwegian? Oh, is it really? I thought it would be German. This is Kramer. Signed Kramer. Look at that for that. I just friggin' love this thing. And 3 inches across. And all the rhinestones are there, gold tone. Let's do this one at 42. I still have sterling, carnelian, Hattie Carnegie, a beautiful sterling set, and that really, Deanna Gonzalez. Deanna Gonzalez. Hey, Jeremy, would you say that I'm... No, I can't. No, I almost did. Oh, I almost did. Lydia, thank you for... See, Lydia, she's like, but Jason, you're way wrong, but you're not wrong. You're in the right continent. Lydia, thank you. High five, right, Picky Nicky? Where's Mr. Nicky tonight? Where's my secret admirer? Is he there? Is he there? Like, Can you come in the chat and ruin my chat again? 13.9 grams, sterling silver abalone, 1 3/4 inches, pin pendant, and the elephant. I really do love the elephant. I absolutely love the elephant. I love elephants for a lot of reasons. This one is going to be 38 for the duo. So, oh, is it really? Dagnar, and her first name is Dagnar. Nancy B. Cowell. Nancy B. Cowell. Okay, there we go. Working, he's almost home. Oh my god, he comes in. He made me laugh so hard the last time about what he said. Me and Jeremy laughed the whole rest of the day. Now I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not going to tell you until after these sell, okay? There's a secret about these two. So this one is like a beaded, like crystal, it's like mixtures. Some sterling beads, crystal, cloisonne style bead, there's crystal beads, and then there's these little spinner things. There's like these little spinners that come off of it. So there's that one with like liquid silver up to the top. And there's that one. That one is 34 inches long. And then there's this insane one. Tied off there, tourmaline, hematite, sterling, turquoise, hematite, more turquoise, more liquid silver turquoise, more tourmaline, freshwater pearl. Okay, so let me show you this one. And then this one is 28 inches long. Okay, 28 inches and 34 inches. Are you guys ready for this amazing price? Both hand beaded $40. $40. And then I'll tell you the secret once they sell, because they're going to sell. Okay, Wild Rose, do you want to know the secret, Steph? Steph, do you have any idea what the secret is? I'm gonna let you guess. Steph Dagnar, do you have any idea what the secret is? Becky and Jeremy don't know this. Steph, do you have any idea what's the story here between these two? Oh, Mr. Picky is here. I hear a sexy bearded man is looking for me. Darn it, anyways.
Goodness.
Okay, so Steph, I made these two when I was 19 years old.
Oh, wow.
I was 19, and I made these. See, W. Marion said you made them. See, she already knew. Mr. Picky, you are hilarious. I guess Jeremy is looking for you. Picky Nikki, thank you for having the world's best husband. I just thank you so much, you guys. You really do. You make this reselling thing so much easier. Thank you. Okay, so I did these when I was very young. Very, very, very young. So I made those when I was a kid, and those were my mom's. And she said, "Is it okay?" And I said, "Absolutely, because I don't have kids to pass them to, so they need to be loved and they need to be out in the world." So Steph, thank you for buying two of my earliest pieces. This is Claim 101. Hattie Carnegie. Oh, thank you guys. I made those. So, wait, Mr. Picky, you already dated all the skulls. You can't have Jason too. Oh, look at this. Hattie Carnegie. There's Hattie Carnegie, and there it is. Little rub to the pearl, the faux pearl. Rhinestone. I think there's one that's yellowed. Is that out? No, I think that one. No, it's just small. It's still there. Look at that for Hattie Carnegie. Very unusual for a lily brooch, 2 inches across. These back in the day were going for like $100, like way back when I first started. This one's 38. It's time to let things move on and give them a new life. Michelle Maynard, congratulations. Still a great buy, but not worth what they used to be worth. Costume is. It has its place, but like some of the rarest costume is just really difficult. It's really difficult to find and still going for really high prices. But, back in the day, this brooch was like $150. This is Hattie Carnegie, gold plated with the pearl cluster, that beautiful little cherub. And that's Hattie Carnegie as well. But that was like $150 back in the day. Is anyone here like a longtime reseller that you could like back me up and say that this used to be like $125, $150? This is 1 5/8 inches across, and we're gonna blow this one out tonight for 38. So, but like back in the day, it was like 125, 150, and it was selling for that, because they're dimensional, they're gorgeous, they're wonderful. So, Pamela Tomlinson. But it's just different times now. It's just different times. Yes, it was. See, DK's been around. I know she's been around. She is smart. She's a smart cookie. She has her shit together. So DK, thanks for being here again. DK, I'm sure she knows Thelma. She has to know Thelma. Everybody knows Thelma. So, and everybody loves her. So this is Coro Sterling. Let me untangle these. This one's Coro Sterling. Wishbone, faux turquoise, faux pearl. It is Coro sterling, so it's signed on in there. Sterling by Coro. So you have a rose gold plated, and then this one's just costume. Very well done. A little bit newer, not real new because the rivets, but a little bit newer in its technique. So you get the duo of those. That was 103 is the claim, 2 inches across on the one, and you're basically buying this and getting this one free. So you're buying this one, and watch the price, 45. I would have thought that this would have been, oh gosh, I would have thought that this would have been like I don't know, 100 and something,
Yeah.
So Gail Aston, congratulations, Gail. Gail, thank you. And those were Mama Mary's as well. So my mom actually wore those, Gail. So congratulations. So maybe you don't want to sell those now that you know they're Mama Mary's. Maybe you want them. So, oh, good, good, good. Okay, DK, awesome. Okay, I didn't know, honey. I don't know how that all goes. Like, I don't know who knows who. I don't know, but I just know who I love and who I respect. So, and then this is, oh, Jan, no, you're okay. You said you're trying not to get anything else. It's okay, honey. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, Trifari. And look at that gorgeous Trifari with AB. That is signed Trifari. And where is its signature? There it is. Jeremy, that signature there, can you look at your screen and see? I think that's late 80s, isn't it, for Trifari? You know that better than me. Is it late 80s or 90s, would you say?
Flip it over.
I did. It's flipped over now.
Oh, I'm.
Trifari?
Where's the mark?
Right where I'm pointing?
Oh,
80s?
no, 90s.
90s?
Yeah.
Aurora Borealis. Check that bad boy out. 2 inches across. Let's let this one go at 40 because it's perfect. And it has the paperwork and the box and a hummingbird. $40. Where does Tori? That means I see some amazing energy in the items. You know what, Tori? That's why I mentioned it. Because my mom said, you don't need to tell anyone. And I said, I'm going to if you let me. So just on the ones that she personally had. Yeah. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Thelma. Mr. Picky, thank you so. Oh, and it has there's my mom's label, but it has the Trifari jewels there as well. Thank you very much. Becky, you'll have to put a little bubble around that when we send that.
Yeah.
This one is Awesome J. King, Desert Rose Trading. I believe this is green turquoise. I don't think it's Gatsbyite. I think it's green turquoise. That's what it was sold as when it was invoiced. So green turquoise, there is the heart. There's the sterling hook. J. King, it's signed DTR. And then there's the expansion bracelet. I don't get into this much, but boy, when it's gemstones, I sure do. There's the matching earrings. All sterling silver, graduated beads, sterling silver. The necklace is 18 to 21 inches long. The bracelet is for a 7-inch wrist, and the earrings are 1 inch long. And the blowout set price is $105. So for natural stones, I would say, you're buying the necklace and getting the rest free. So, yep, Wild Rose, Steph Dagnar. Thanks, Steph. So, thank you very, very much. And I always spell it wrong. AAR, Steph Dagnar. Thank you, Steph. Just a couple more lots to go, and we're going to call it. I might go camera up and scare all of you because I look really greasy. I look greasy and grimy and crazy. So, maybe I'll go camera up. Hey, is Thelma still here? Thelma, did you see my rings that I'm going to sell? And my bracelets. Thelma, I'm going to bring this on and sell this bracelet eventually. That's a big acrylic bracelet. And then Thelma, here's my ring pop rings in sterling silver. Thelma, if you're still here, I wanted to show off to you because you love my art. And I am going to start selling my art on YouTube. I'm going to do it occasionally. There's another one, Thelma. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you are. And then there's the wooden bracelet, Thelma. Check that bad boy out. So with the hinge, the sterling silver hinge. So I'm going to be bringing those on YouTube. Yeah, huh? And look at that big, huge lucite. It's insane is what it is. All right, Thelma's still here. My hero is still here. This is 106. If you guys haven't seen the interview that Thelma did with me, it was a year and something ago. And Thelma did an interview with me, and it was amazing. So thank you, Thelma. 2.5 inches across. There are 7 lucky 7 cloisonne bangles. So you get all 7 of them. These are vintage. And they are $35 for the set of 7, and they're in perfect condition. So a lot of times these go for much, much more now. But it's a lot of 7. So, oh, really? Catherine Lamenti, I have 2 hummingbirds outside my living room window to thank my parents. Yeah, you know what? I agree. Liz Chase, right, Becky? Mm-hmm. Liz Chase. Thank you, Liz Chase. I haven't seen you in forever. So, and then I see you, Jan. I see you, Lynn. I see you, Megan. I see you, Lulu. So thank you. I had a long 3 days. And Jeremy knows this. I'm going to tell you guys the secret. I went out to the flea market all 3 days. I didn't sleep hardly at all. And I was in a really foul mood the one day. Jeremy, was that a Sunday when I was in a bad mood?
I don't know.
No, it's you have to say you're never in a bad mood, sugar. So Jeremy, let me ask you. Wait, let me ask you one more time. So Jeremy, hold on. So Jeremy, was I in a bad mood? No, sugar. You were always in a good mood. Aw, Jeremy. Aw, Jeremy, you're so cute.
That Russian guy, yeah.
Aw, Jeremy, thank you. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for always supporting me. No problem, sugar. No problem. You're the apple of my eye. Aw, Jeremy, thank you so much. So this is one of the cool stones. It's banded agate, but look at the color of these. They're like Tibetan. I don't know the drill, but sterling silver clasp. Sterling silver clasp. Jeremy, why are you so bitter? Because I don't have a neck. Oh, Jeremy, don't worry. Jeremy, it's okay. Cheer up, Charlie. So look at these for banded agate and sterling silver. It's 16 inches long, and it's going to be a quick claim of $58. I know you guys. Oh, poor Jeremy. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. Oh, no. Did you see what he put in there? Steph, thank you, honey. Steph, thank you. I love it, you guys. You ladies know how to build a box, you know, and then you say, hey, I'm going to save on shipping by loading that box with some treasures. So, you know what? He was Cassandra, or Cass, is that Cassandra? Casta, Sholsky. So yeah, he's rolling his eyes over there. He really is. So, unbronzed Aussie Laura. Why does Jeremy sound like Louis Armstrong? So he kind of does, doesn't he? He does. Oh, Cindy Wilson, the other Cindy Wilson. Thank you. I am nuts, by the way. I'm not for everyone, that's for sure. Sterling silver, puffy heart. Absolutely love it. Box chain. 24 inches on this. And then the rose quartz. Hand beaded, over the head. Throw it on and go. 26 inches on this. 24. And this is just really well done. So you get both. You get the duo for 45. And they kind of lay inside of each other because this is 24. And then this is, this is 24, so it lays inside, and it kind of makes that little tinkle noise. It's pretty cute. So I like that lays inside of that when you wear it. All right, so that is Megan. Megan Osborne. And Megan, thank you again for making it easy and for registering. And for anyone that needs to register that's watching on replay, thank you. You know what, Judy Who? I really am. I'm really sweet to myself when I pretend to be Jeremy. So, I know. I wish I was sweet to myself when I was myself. So, this is crystal and very cool for pastel. This is vintage. It's one long strand and it's 40 inches long. So that is 40 inches long pastel crystal. And this one, now here's the thing. So do these hold up as rock crystal? Yes and no. So I'm going to sell this as leaded crystal. I'm not going to sell this as out of the ground rock crystal. And I always say either quartz crystal or rock crystal. I believe that, for the same term, I never say rock quartz crystal. I say quartz crystal or rock crystal. This is tough. I'm going to sell them as leaded crystal. It's 60 inches long. And look at the clasp. 60 inches long, and look at that gorgeous clasp. That is incredible no matter what it is. You're getting both necklaces. You're getting both. And I absolutely love this. This is $60, 68. And I'm gonna call it what it is. And I'm never gonna like blah blah blah. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Deanna Gonzalez won because I can't take the want, Jan. You know that, honey. I can't take the want. Deanna, I can't do that, honey. You know that. Because anyone could type in the want and then it's... So the problem is with the want, you guys, is the lag is real. So if you type in a want like way up there, and then anyways, long story short, I can't do a want, but I can sell that to... Where did my marker go? Where did my marker go, Becky? Where did that go? I had my marker. Well, no, I had my my one that I love, that I need.
Well, what's this one?
No, that's the fine tip. I need the other one. Here it is. Okay, so that goes to Deanna Gonzalez, and thank you so much. I can't change the rules halfway through the sale. Yeah, you guys get it. You guys know what I'm saying. The translation is thank you, Deanna Gonzalez, and thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. Okay, check this out. 111. We only have a little bit more to go, so thank you so much for joining in, and thank you for the late arrivals. We were up to this is 111.
I got 110.
This is 111. The last one was 110. Those crystals. This is 111. And we didn't pass anything just yet.
110.
So we didn't pass anything just yet. So I guess we were off by one. But I don't know. Well, Jeremy can look. This is 111. So this is lot 111. These are what do I call these? These are carnelian. There we go. Spaced with some sort of probably gold-filled beads. They're so small I didn't get a chance to test them. There's the clasp. There's the way they're put together. And the quality of these for carnelian, almost that banded, agate. But look at those. Absolutely great motion, fantastic quality, very high polish. These are 18 inches long, and these are going to be $68. $68. You can get them in less quality, for less money, but these are $68. And that is Rick Patterson. Rick Patterson is Toy Garnet, which is so strange that it comes through as that. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. There you go. Carnelian is sold. Now, this is 112. This is thank you so much, DK, for saying that. This is Choreographed on this one, and then this is Kenneth J. Lane on this one. Huh? I don't know. Okay, so this one is Kenneth J. Lane. This one is Choreographed. They're both vintage. Trifari on this one, Choreographed on this one. There's no upsell. I'm not going to tell you a story about costume and it's rare and it's this and it's that and all that horseshit. 3 inches long, 4 inches long. It's had its place, and we're going to keep it at a moderate $58. So $58 for the duo. So, $30, less $2. So, absolutely. It makes sense to get together. Deanna Gonzalez, thank you, honey. And, to each their own on pricing. I'm just going to keep it real on the channel. So, the one time I was watching, I shouldn't say this, but I was watching a reselling channel. Holy cow, the upsell. Whew, boy. Oh, my. Oh, Jesus. I was like, what on earth is going on? It's very upsetting. All right. Saying things that they weren't. Oh, boy. It was terrible. 113. Check this out. Garnet. Amethyst, citrine, peridot, blue topaz, garnet, and this was Mama's. And she wore the three together. This is the link style. Sterling silver, it's absolutely awesome. 7.7 grams, 7-inch wrist. Very delicate for the more delicate style. And this one is going to be $48. There we go. Hi, Carla's beautiful things. We just got the package, and Scott is mesmerized by the little wizards. Oh, seriously? He loves them? Oh, thank you for saying that. Yes, DK, absolutely. Very feminine. So, Degnar. Degnar. Okay. Becky, I wonder where we went wrong on that. But that's okay. We'll take a look and we'll go through the things and we'll see where we went wrong. Maybe Jeremy will catch it during invoicing. We'll look for it and then we'll go, oh, shoot. We were one off. Yeah, Judy Who, she does. So this is a size 9-inch. And Carla, thank you for being here. Tori, if you're still here, if you could drop Carla's link, if you're still here. So there goes Mr. Picky again. Makes sense. The shimmering bearded beauties selling the shiny sparkling beauties. Well, Mr. Picky, are you calling Jeremy? Are you calling Jeremy the host again? So yeah, we're trying to drop your link, Carla. All right, let me do it. I'll go in as Jeremy. Go to channel. We dropped Thelma's. Go to channel. Let me see if I can do this as Jeremy.
Brett, Tori got it.
Oh, Tori got it?
Tori beat you.
Okay, thank you, Tori Goldrick. That's my friend Carla. So Tori, meet Carla. Carla, meet Tori. Tori's been my longest friend, 45 years. Tori's been my friend. So she knows all the good and bad about me. And she stays with me. This is an 8.5. It's not a 9. This is an 8.5. Dang it. It goes down to almost a 9. It's an 8.5. All right, 8.5. These are plated sterling. The bracelet is for a 6 3/4 inch wrist. Very strong magnet on the back. Very, very strong. There's the pattern, and look at that gorgeous pendant. All silver plated. We're going to do the 3 pieces, blowout price of $40. And Mary wore it as like a trio. And she said, I don't reach for this anymore. And I said, okay, that's Matrix, Matrix, which is Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. You're going to love them. Absolutely. Silver plated, but so gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. Great craft on those. So look at 4 people wanted, 5 people wanted those. Fantastic. 115. And then we only have a couple left. We're going to go with this one. We'll do a quick recap of the 2 things that didn't sell. Of 115 lots, only 2 didn't sell. Unbelievable. Are you ready for this? You're welcome, Matrix. Thanks for being so grateful. You guys have been so wonderful tonight, just like always. This is 10 karat gold, white gold, 6 3/4. This is a Lindy Star created sapphire. Those are tiny little diamond accents. White gold, 2.5 grams. And watch, I'm nuts. Selling gold for this price. Oh my God, 165. It's time to go. It's time to get these things gone and into loving hands. So 165. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm not on my game yet. Getting home from work. I know more I know more is expected, but damn it, this is all I've got. You are hilarious. That really didn't sell for 165. I'm so surprised. All right, we're gonna put that one down. And we're gonna go onto this. That was 115 for 165. Let's go over to here. You guys ready? Are you ready for the Mr. Picky is hilarious? Oh yeah, no, it's you're right, W. Marion. Keep us company, no demands. I love that. Onyx, marcasite, mother of pearl, marcasite, and a beautiful box chain. And that's 18 inches, 8.8 grams. And this one is 42. And all the marcasite are there, mother of pearl. It's like an egg shape, but I love that it changes color as you wear it. So if it flips, you don't have a back on something. W. Marion. All right. Jeremy, you're so busy at work.
Yep.
Oh, Tess, absolutely. So Tess, the reason why I didn't want it is I have my mom's too. My mom just gave me hers. She had hers in nursing school, and my mom actually gave me her star sapphire ring. Just recently, and I will cherish it for the rest of my life. So it's such a cute little ring, and I remember as a kid. So I so love that. So Mom, if you're still here, thank you. Citrine black onyx, marcasite, sterling silver. This is a size 8.5. 8.5. And there's certain things that in life you just never sell. And I would never sell that for a million years. Look how yellow my fingernails are for my nail polish. Absolutely gross. But they're growing out. They look good. 8.5 is the size 6.4 grams. Great combination. Very deco style. $48. Very deco in style. 80s vintage, I would say. Definitely more 80s vintage. Kathy Basso. So thank you, Kathy. And like I was saying earlier, I think a lot of you come over from my channel to support me by purchasing. And I just want to say a special thank you because it means the world to me to be able to do this. It really, truly does. Looks like we have about 6 things left. This is a trembler brooch and 3 inches across, and it trembles as you wear it. Pot metal and enamel and rhinestone and really wonderful construction for a trembler. Authentic all day long. And, oh, is one stone out? Yep. Okay, so I just noticed there is a little stone in the bag. So there's the stone right there. There's the stone, and there's where it's missing from. So a little stone fell out in the bag. I'm glad it's in the bag. So we're going to do this one at 35 as is. 35. Oh, W. Lucio, I see you, honey. Hold on, let me go back to that. I see W. Lucio just came in, and this is 35. Michelle Oberle. Michelle Oberle, Oberle. Michelle Oberle, okay. So let's do this. Let's go back to, and that, Michelle, that rhinestone is in that bag. Do not take that out of that bag to ship, please. Okay, thank you. I did not mean to stick my finger in your face, but please don't. And this is Debbie Lucio. So Debbie, congratulations, Debbie Lucio. I'm really surprised that didn't go. I am shocked.
What?
The little blue sapphire just sold to Debbie Lucio for $165. So thank you so much, Debbie. I love you, Debbie. Thank you so much for that. I really greatly appreciate that. Let me give her a wizard. Hold on. Debbie Lucia needs 2 wizards. But I wanted to tell you guys that, you ladies and gentlemen, I always say guys, I want to say, and I don't know, the whole thing about gender and all that stuff, I don't know, I've never been offended by any of it. So I always go, you guys, hey, you guys. I feel was that Sloth, Jeremy, on Goonies? Hey, you guys. No, that was Chunk. Wasn't it Chunk on Goonies? Why do you look at me like you don't love me anymore?
I-
Jeremy, do you love me? Yes, I do. You're my sugar. Jeremy. Jeremy, thank you for. Why do you think it's so funny? Jeremy, are you going to say to me tomorrow morning when I call, what the hell's the matter with you?
Yes.
Are you really going to do it?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you say to me every morning I call, you go, why are you so bonkers? Why don't you say, are you feeling okay today?
Did you tell everybody about your new nickname?
No. Oh, you guys want to know my nickname? Oh, yeah, I call Rocky Road. Yeah, no. It was Baby Ruth. Yeah, Baby Ruth. It was like that. See, I said it was Chunk.
remember that.
But Baby Ruth,
Yeah.
Baby Ruth. I love Sloth. Sloth was my favorite. I think Bill Cosby. Oh yeah, Jabba Juba Jiba Juba. That when he was doing Mushmouth. No, it's Michelle Oberly just said Bill Cosby. Didn't Bill Cosby I can't say it. Oh, I can't do it. I think he did. I think Bill Cosby made some sort of Jello pudding pops that weren't good. They were like some sort of trick Jello pudding pops, you know? Put the Jello in the Jello pudding pops. Did that sound like him? I think it was. I think it sounded like him. Put the Jello in the Jello pudding pops. Why was he so... Never mind. I almost said it. I almost said a bad word. Oh, I almost said it. I was so close. Oh, I was so close to saying it. I mean, he was like dumb, you know? Like, I don't know. But then didn't he do something? He did. Didn't he, Bexy? What did he do? Did he put some sort of chemical in the Jello pudding pops? And then the ladies kind of flocked to him? Yeah, like he could have sang the milkshakes, bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, Dan Light. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. No, it would be terrible. How did he just come up with that Khalees song? Jeremy, do you remember my ringtone on my old phone? It was the milkshake song. I gotta stop. Okay, I gotta stop. Mr. Picky brought out the worst in me. I'm glad Thelma left. Thank God she's not here. She'd been like, I can't believe what he's doing. He's derailing. See, W. Lucio thinks it's hilarious. Every time the wheels fall off at my channel, the only person that laughs is W. Lucio. Montana Girl thinks it's hilarious. Picky Nicky thinks it's horrifying. And Kristen Roth. That's it. There's 4 people that think it's funny. Oh, that's it, Pamela Tomlinson. I couldn't say it, but I think he did. I think he had to seduce people with pills instead of his charm, you know? But that's not good, you know? I would not have eaten one of his Jello pudding pops. I gotta stop. This is claim 119. This is 2 inches across, 4.1 grams, and before I get deleted, it's $68. Jeremy, I'm being real good, aren't I?
Well,
Jeremy?
yes.
Oh no, Thelma's still here. I gotta clean it up. Oh God. All right, $68 for Victorian. Where is my Victorian buyers? No one wants this for $68. Victorian. Coral Ray does. Coral Ray's still awake. Coral Ray, congratulations for Victorian. Everyone's like, can you please bring on Victorian jewelry? And then I dig in my Victorian jewelry keepers. I bring this on and then everyone goes, no, I don't want it. I wanted it for I wanted it for 165. They're still stuck on the Jello pudding pops.
Right.
Mr. Nicky, he doesn't lie for me. I can't believe Thelma's still here. I think I'm gonna get a text later and she's gonna go, what the hell's the matter with you? This is mother of pearl, crystal, sterling, silver. And Thelma, it's why I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends left besides who's here tonight. 925 Mother of Pearl. Look, it's a pin pendant. Sterling silver. Look at the glowing Mother of Pearl. 1 3/4 inches across. 9.5 grams. And this is $48. Here's for a thinking person. Gotta fall. I know, right? I know. But when I slip my little ones in, people are like, did you say that? And I'm like, yeah, but it took you an hour to figure it out. And then by that time, I'm far from a cease and desist. So this is 121, and this is you're welcome.
You
This
tell
is
us 10 o'clock.
it's 10 o'clock. Oh shoot, it is 10 o'clock. All right, well, this is for the mature crowd and all this. Oh no. Michelle Stark, Carrie Stark, Jason, I'm sorry, I've been AOL. I've been in the process of moving and absolutely out of my mind. Oh, Carrie, thank you. And you said you cracked me up. Well, you get humor. Some people last week, they did not get my humor, and I was like, have you been absent for 2 years on my channel? Like what? Like there's truth in jest from time to time, but I'm not going to come for someone. And then someone said to me, "Oh, don't come for people. Don't come for people." And then they go on their channel and they go, "Don't come for me. I challenge you to come for me so I could rip your wig off and beat you with it." So yeah, I challenge you. I don't want someone to go, "Oh, don't come for me. Don't come for me." No, I challenge you to come for me. I set you a bear trap, and if you're dumb enough to take it, I will snatch your wig. So this is sterling silver, and I love this 5-stone dichroic glass in sterling silver, and absolutely love this thing. What? Husky Foster Fail. It's her birthday. Today is my birthday. I'm officially a senior. Did my favorite things like thrifting, talking with family and friends, looking at the bay, now laughing in this live. Life is good. Husky, I love you.
Happy birthday.
I love you and happy birthday. Could you guys please send a happy birthday to Husky? No, it's true. I would snatch a wig. I've been known to. Jeremy, did you know about that time when I got in a fight with Danielle at the bar? Yeah, but Danielle was a man. Don't get upset. Like, I wouldn't fight a woman because this was not a woman. She looked like a linebacker. She had no neck. She drug her knuckles on the ground because she was she wasn't a woman, trust me. And I got in a fight with her, and I almost beat her with her own wig. I'm serious, I did. Because it was a man dressed as a woman, and it stepped to me. It wasn't a good look. If you're going to come at me like a man, I'm going to fight you like a man. Absolutely. No, it's true. Michelle Eberle's laughing. No, it's true. I didn't fit in with my community. I'm fair warning you now. I did not fit in with my community. I still don't. I don't believe a lot of what they believe. I think there's a lot of delusions out there. I really don't. And let me say another thing too. For what happened last week, on a serious note, the thing that happened last week with, I don't want to say, but the thing that happened in America with those children, I cried for over 2 hours. And my hearts and my prayers go out to that family, those families. And I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I'm so sad, so incredibly sad what goes on. Yeah, you know what, Liana, thank you for saying that. They need to fit into your community. Thank you, honey. I don't just accept people based on their preference of anything, male, female, white, black. I don't, I accept people that are willing to accept me, so there you go. That's just what I say. Olga, it's just, it's true. Absolutely. So incredibly sad. So I wanted to do a post on that, but I didn't know how to word it because I didn't want to come from my community, but I'm not part of that community. I'm part of the human race and the human community. I don't see gender. I don't see male, female. I don't see black, white. I never have. Tori will testify to this. I've been friends with people who were, very overweight. I've been friends with people who were anorexic and bulimic. I've been friends with, people who were very unsure of life and what they were. And I stuck by people, and I still do to this day because, you all know me. You all understand what I do. And I'm here for the greater good. And it really does concern me that things like that happen. And then we have, stupid things that we're talking about of let me say it, and I'll get back to selling here in a second, but I like the Cracker Barrel logo, we talk about dumb things and absolutely ridiculous things, and there's children who were harmed, and I'm sick and tired. That's just me. I'm sick and tired of the stupidity. Let's focus on what's important, right? Let's focus on what's important. And I know you all understand, and you can read in between the lines. Absolutely, Thelma, 100% true. And I just wish that everyone was kind of on the same page. And I think that's where I need to reground myself because I've lost sight of things that were important. I've lost sight of things that were truly important. And then I fell for other people's stupidity. And I'm really upset about a lot of the infighting that I'm seeing because it doesn't make any sense. Because there's mothers and fathers that didn't have children to bring home. And we have to fight about a logo. We have to fight about this or that, or we have to start fights with people. Or we have to get pissed off at other resellers because they do better than somebody else or they have more people or something like that or whatever. Just knock it off, just stop. It's enough. And I think that's why, too, on my channel, I think people knew that from day one, I was going to call stuff out that bothered me, So I just am so glad that you're all here. And I'm so grateful that you're all my friends. And you're not only my friends, but you're my extended family. So thank you also so much. And I see you. Thank you for understanding it. There's a lot of people that don't understand me, and that's perfectly fine. And I'm very misunderstood in my own community. I'm very misunderstood in my own community. And so is Jeremy, for that matter. Jeremy never played stupid games back in the day, and neither did I. So thank you, Cindy Wilson, for saying that. And happy birthday to Husky for sure. Sorry to get off on that sidetrack. Okay, the necklace is 16 inches long. The bracelet is 7 inches. It's 57.5 grams, sterling silver, and absolutely amazing. The way that this is put together, if you asked me to make this set today as a silversmith and make that many bezels, a bezel is very difficult. You know, a bezel, that's Fordite, by the way, if anyone was wondering about the ring. My friend Tyler made that. I just bought that at Hartfield the other day for my friend Tyler. Anyways, so making bezels is very, very difficult. And those stones are magnificent for glass stones. And let's blow this out. Let's get this sold and into a new home. This is $165. Absolutely worth all day long. Thank you so much for saying that. Pamela Tomlinson, I totally love you. And Pamela and I, you know, we are such different people, but we see such similarities in beauty of jewelry. And I think that's what brings us all together here, is the beauty of craft, the beauty of jewelry. Oh, Old Hadley is here. That's where is he? Where is he? That is Old Hadley. That's Jeffrey. Oh, wait. Hey, Tori, are you still here, hon? Maybe she went to bed. Let me go to Old Hadley. Give me 1 minute, guys. Go to channel. I have to drop Jeffrey's link because Jeffrey's very peaceful and he's very kind. Copy link. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me drop it in. There's Jeffrey's channel. So if you don't know Old Hadley, go over. Okay, we'll pass on lot 121 and then just 3 more, guys, and we're done. So this would be lot 122. And we'll do a quick recap. 122 is here. So, oh, thank you. That's Margot, guys. Hey, let's see if, Tori, could you grab Vintage Peep Show A Go-Go? That's my friend Margot, and I call her Margot A Go-Go. So I call her Margot A Go-Go. She's no nonsense, too. Margot, I saw you somewhere the other night. I stayed out of the chat. Don't fall for... no, won't say it. I'm not going to complete the sentence. Margot, be careful out there, is all I'll say. Enamel, rhinestone, sterling silver. Margot, I love you. Can you guys go over to Margot's channel? She's no nonsense. I love her. There's Margot's channel. That's a Peep Show A Go-Go. So I call her Margot A Go-Go. Margot, be careful because someone's claiming to be a victim and they're not. That's all I'm going to say. This is enamel, sterling silver, crystal, fabulous, sterling silver hinged. This is for a larger size wrist, and this is for a 7+. It does fit me, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Comes in this box, 19.7 grams. And yeah, Margot, you can't be a victim if you are willing. That's all I'm going to say. Margot is amazing, but you cannot be a victim if you are willing. That's all I'll say, and I said it again. And that is going to hold, and that's perfectly fine. So we'll pass on that one for now. We'll come to back to that in just a second. And I think, oh, I have 2 more in this box. Wait a minute, I have that Michael Kors one. Becky, I'm out of numbers. That was what one? 122, this is 123, and then 124, and 125. That's all I've got, Becky. I've got 3 more. So, there we go. Oh, thank you, Margot. I adore you too. Mr. Picky, you are a victim. Picky Nicky is extremely abusive. So, I know, Jan. I know. Judy Who, it's okay. This I thought was MB. It's not. Okay, so this is not MB. This is sterling silver, 2¼ inches across, 16.8 grams. There is wear to this, 16.8 grams, but this is from the 40s. This is $48. Cindy Hazard, oh, honey, you're here. It's okay. I'll do a recap, and then you can look at what I've got. Mr. Picky, you're hilarious. You are absolutely hilarious. April, I know. So do I. Mr. Picky, you're a victim of Jason's fabulousness. So yeah, I wanted to, Gail Laston, congratulations. Gail Laston. It stays local, and it gets resold on eBay. Gail. Oh, and Gail's coming up. Jeremy, is that next week? Jeremy, are you sleeping? No, it's in 2 weeks? Yeah. So Gail's coming on in 2 weeks, guys. So she'll get a cease and desist, too. So this is Unikite, and this one is Desert Jasper. Old Hadley, really? Jeremy, Old Hadley gave you money for your birthday. Can you reply to that? That's Jeffrey. He's very sweet. So, Jeremy, when you're tired of me, can you hire Jeffrey to come fly out and do your sales? Jeffrey, would you work with Jeremy when I get fired? So, Mr. Picky, I'm hypnotized by the bearded beauty. I have to read that out loud every time. Just for the people that can't stand me that are still watching, I know you are. Mr. Picky just said he's hypnotized by the bearded beauty. So, oh, my mom's still here. 26 inches and 28 inches, and you get the duo for, hold on, guys. You get the duo for $30. I'll go back to that in just one second. Did someone say, oh, Wild Rose, Steph Dagnar wants the bracelet. I knew it would sell, but I don't know why it took so long. These are for Rick Patterson. Thank you, Rick. I miss you. I miss you, my friend. I don't know why you're so distant with me, but I miss you. I know you're busy at work and stuff, but it just concerns me when I don't see my friends. That's for Gail Aston. You're lagging, Becky. 124. Oh, shoot. We have one more. We have two more. We have a 126. 126. You're laggy. You're laggy. You're laggy. So why are you here if you don't like Jason? You know what? Right? I know. Oh, wait. I have to go back. Wait. Jason, if you get mad at me, are you gonna snatch my bun off? You know what, Picky? If you bought it, Picky, if you bought it, it's yours. So, Picky, you're adorable. Sing the beauty in little things and joy. Oh, wait, I want to read that. Yeah, okay, here we go. Unbronzed Aussie Laura, thank you, honey. Seeing the beauty in the little things brings joy. Where there is joy, there's love and happiness. That's why this community is so gorgeous. We're all happy. No room for want of hate. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. No, it's okay, Rick. I just got weirded out. I told Jeremy, I said, I think Rick hates me. Okay, but I always internalize things. This goes to Steph Dagnar. Steph Dagnar. And Jeremy, he likes me to keep it clean on his channel. So I'm going to keep it clean on his channel, and then I'll go ruin it on mine so that I get at least a cease and desist. I need one. I haven't gotten one yet. I'm hoping for one. And that's sarcasm. Bring it to my door and you'll find out. 125 is the claim. This is Art Deco, and that's not a threat, it's a promise. This is Art Deco. It's from the 20s. And this is absolutely gorgeous. It is 16 inches long, double drop, amber crystal, and this is going to be a very easy claim of 42. It should be like $8 million because these are really hard to find original. And it's not sterling, just so you know. Not sterling. Cheryl Mudler. I haven't seen Cheryl in a while. And then Jeremy goes, she was here last week. Was she here last week? No, she wasn't?
I didn't see it.
Aw, Jeremy. Jeremy, how much do you love me?
Lots.
Lots? Are you drunk? And this is 126. And here we go. Are you ready? You know what, Tiama? It's true. Writes a cease and desist in pink crayon and hand delivers it. This is... oh my God, I'm gonna pee my pants. This is Michael Kors, and I love this very, very much. It's just silver plated and gold plated, but look at the studs going all the way around. I'm gonna pee my pants on that one. 6.5 inch wrist. It comes in the Michael Kors box. It's perfect for gift ideas.
Really
this sells for $45 online still. I don't know why. $28 to get it out of here. So, Lydia Flatt, you're the best. He loves you tons and tons. Jeffrey, I don't know. Patrick Logan. I'm going to pee my pants over the pink crayon thing. I'm going to pee my pants. I just love the stupidity about the whole, it's just so dumb. I mean, the whole, like, oh my God, there's so many stupid things on there. Oh, thank God I'm not part of it. I'd get tired out of all the garbage. All right, we're going to do a quick recap. For those of you who are still watching, that I haven't completely offended, are you ready? Because here we go. This is a few of the passes. There was only 3. Are you guys ready? Elizabeth Johnson, please don't. I don't know what you mean, but whatever that is, I don't know what you're saying. Please don't. But I'm going to anyway because I want to. It's my channel, and here we go. This is 121. It was 165 sterling silver, and I love it. Tama, you are hilarious. I'm going to pee my pants. This is Claim 57. This is the lab-grown diamond. Brilliant Earth, that was $4,400 retail. It is $1,400, so I'm saving you $3,000 off of retail. Can't listen to people that don't like you. Oh, can't listen to people that don't like. Love people here. Don't pee your pants. Oh, okay, I won't pee my pants. I'm going to try not to. And that'll be a first. And then this is Claim 50, and that was the colored diamond ring. So do you guys want to see this stuff? So let's go. Oh, there's Carly Q. I know, right? Jason, Tommy Crawford. I don't know you, but Jason. Tommy, welcome in. All right, that one's $900. If you guys say to me, will you take $800? $800 on blue diamond and gold ring. I would do $800 on it. Okay, so let me mark that one down just for a second. Now, this is not sympathy buying. There's only 3 things left. This one would be $800, no less. Okay, so I'm making very, very little on that one. The Earth Mind or the Lab Diamond one, I know, Carly Q. I know. And you guys reach out next week if they don't go tonight, just reach out. It's not a problem. This one's $14.50. I know, Pam. I'm surprised it was a pass, but W. Lucio swiped in. She goes, Jason, you're not passing on that. Let me zoom in on this one. All right, and then we're gonna call it. It's 10:20, and my eyes are blurry. And you know what? I'll say another thing too. I was not mentally ready for tonight. Could you guys tell that I was a little off? I was a little off more than normal because I am off normally. So, and what's wrong with people making fun of themselves anymore? People don't have any sense of humor. I don't know. I just don't get it. They don't have a sense of humor. So, look at that. Okay, so that's 165. All right, so now you know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all that's left. That's it. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I don't know. I wasn't for it. And thank you for all the friend mail this week. You guys have been so generous with the friend mail. Does anyone else have any questions? Like, I'm gonna go stretch my legs. Then we have to let the cats up just a little bit. But I'm just gonna go camera up. I'm just not feeling it. I don't want the camera in my face.
Right here. Like, right there.
Anna, and I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Well, that's the
Annie Markian. Who is Annie? Annie Markian? Annie Markian?
He's working on it.
Annie Markian. And then Olga said after that. What's the eBay store again? Oh, Pamela. Pamela. Jeremy has one, and I have one, but mine's Vanity Sugar Bush on eBay. So yeah, and 100% positive feedback. I've been on there for 8 million years. I've been on there for literally 8 million years, and before you even had a thumbnail picture, by the way. And all I can say is, you got Anna? Okay, so Anna took this. Anna Markian. Annie, A-N-I, Markian. Anna Markian, thank you for buying this. You're not going to regret this, honey. If I could mark it down, I would. But you are not going to regret this at all. I know it looks like not like great, like it doesn't look like it does in real life. Sterling silver, and I should have showed you all that as well. But the construction of it, you're going to love this. I can promise you that. Anna, you're new to us. I'm going to give you some wizards. I'm going to give you 2 wizards. I'm going to give you one for you and one for a friend, or one for you and one for a kiddo. And I'm going to give you a black one. I'm going to give you this banded one. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I just reached in here and here it is. So, oh, you're welcome, Anna. Thank you for registering. I'm sorry I didn't know you. But I don't know a lot of the new people, like a lot of the new registrations, and then I feel bad. So FBI Chuck, good night, buddy. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. I absolutely adore you, FBI Chuck. Thank you for being my friend. I really look at how cute that one is. Look at his little pug nose. He's adorable, and he's holding a little tumble and a little wand, and those are pendants. Enjoy them, honey. So, oh, Kristen Roth, thank you so much. All right, well, I guess I'm going to call it. If anyone on replay sees these two and says, I need those, great. And if not, they'll come back to, I'll do this, guys. I'll set these aside for the vault sale, and I can bring them back to the vault sale. Not a problem. So we'll set those out over here. So just the 2 things didn't sell. Wow, what an incredible night. Thank you for celebrating Jeremy's birthday with us. I know FBI Chuck, I absolutely love him. His name is like Jean-Michael, whatever his name is, and he goes by FBI Chuck now because I wanted to call him Chuck. So look, he's gonna say goodbye. The corn on my pencil is gonna wave goodbye. He's gonna be our outro. I don't know, what do corns say, Jeremy? Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Just when you think I'm gone, I'll see you in the morning. It didn't sound right, I know. I'll see you in the morning after you eat me at night. Oh, God. I don't know. I can't. I just probably shouldn't. I probably should have been born mute. All right. I love you guys. Jennykins said, eat me. God. So good night, everyone, before I get into trouble. And look, he's going to look. That's our outro every time. Good night, all. We'll see you in the morning. All right. I love you guys. Good night. Thank you so much. Good night.